Yep, same place as normal.
Okay. Well, you used to do Twitch, so it throws me off.
Yeah, so.
Which doesn't work.
Alright, I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
Bye.
Bye.
What's up, guys? Oh, is that what we're doing? Is D1? Are you on PS5 or PS or Xbox? Ah, damn.
Don't fucking shoot the fucking wall.
So
Yeah, my son,
Oh
the
my
only time
God.
I'm is if my son's playing on my Fortnite.
Thanks, man.
I said earlier when I was looking, instant
He's on
message
right now.
it popped on Fortnite, and I'm like, oh, he's on Fortnite when he's in chat.
Yeah, he's on there right now.
Phoenix, what are you playing, bro?
Yeah, I think you need to put Call of Duty down.
Fucking stupid, man.
Nah, I get it, man. That game is.
I was gonna.
That's exactly why I can't play that game, because I rage at that shit. I'm right there with you. Like, I don't know how many controllers I've broken playing that goddamn game.
Yeah. Having these PlayStation controllers that definitely don't want to be smashing shit.
Yeah. Man, the Xbox controllers are a little more durable, because I used to play on PlayStation and those things break easy. So I don't know how many times my daughter's dropped one of these Xbox controllers and it still works fine.
My favorite thing to do when I drop a controller is you hear something loose in there, but everything works normal. You can shake it, there's something in there loose, but it still works.
Yeah, there's a tiny little broken.
I don't know what it is, but everything's working.
I can remember.
It's literally just like a piece of plastic from like the inside, like molding, like the support frames on the back, just fucking rattling.
Yeah.
I can remember taking one apart once just to see what the fuck was in there.
Oh, it's like the vibration. Look at what it is. All it is a fucking offset weight to vibrate. It's just a weight that spins as offset.
Mm-hmm.
There. I think Eddie was on D2.
Yeah,
I'm on D2.
I'm on D2 right now.
Yeah, I'm loading in. So the only thing I have to do on D1 is stuff I need to do with other people. So I'm just hopping on D2.
Oh, I'm down for whatever. The wife's off with the girlfriend tonight, so I got nothing to do besides play video games.
There you go.
Yeah.
Till they get home.
No, she's staying over at her place tonight.
Oh, so you're basically
Bash?
single dad in it or bachelor in it, one of the two.
I'm thinking about running the gas station here in a second, grabbing a couple energy drinks for the raids. We can do some DP tonight.
Oh, we're doing raids tonight?
Fuck yeah, hey brother, that's the.
Fuck it, let's
Why
go.
even ask? Sheesh.
It won't be a whole raid
Yeah.
if you got your checkpoint.
Oh, that's fine. I don't give a shit.
He said he just wants to be in a raid.
I just haven't done shit in forever on fucking D2.
He wants to be deep inside that raid.
It'll test your patience.
It will. It will. It will.
It will test your patience with people.
Say, if I need to handle lasers, I can do that too. I know that's been a source of frustration lately.
No, lasers have not been a frustration.
Lasers are not. No, that's not a frustration. It's the people that run out of ammo is a frustration.
Yep. Yep.
Because that is an easy.
One job.
Yeah,
Running out of
Yeah,
ammo
one
for-
job. Like, it's literally not that hard.
Running out of ammo for what? To shoot the lasers?
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's what I mean.
Because, like, we've had 2 people that run out of ammo.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's an issue. Like, double heavy ammo finder. Fucking kill a bunch of mobs while you're waiting for them to spawn back again. Like, it ain't that hard.
I keep telling people to run freaking refurbished sniper rifle. You don't run that that gun ever.
Yeah, that's all I run when I do that. Literally because of you.
Like literally, every time I'm on lasers, and I use that to take out the lasers. Never run out of ammo ever.
I know, 2 shots and then you get a couple seconds, like 20, 30 seconds to spawn camp a bunch of enemies and get your ammo back.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you're only
Plus-
taking 2 shots, so like it's not like you're using a shit ton of ammo.
Plus, I have increased assassin on it, so
Oh, nice.
Unless you're,
Even
of
better.
course, using the weapon to kill other stuff.
no.
Yeah.
I only use it to shoot the lasers, and then use my saber
I'm saying
to.
That's the only thing that makes sense on how you're running out of ammo.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what people are doing if they're having that issue. Because I don't know. I've never understood that.
Comms are 5
Yeah.
5. You've got eyes, but nobody on deck. You're on your own.
Not so. The Guardian has heavy
Alright, so
weapons
we've got
and
what?
plenty of
Is that
grenades.
4 or
All
5?
right, Ghost.
I can't count. We got 5 now,
Right.
right?
Thanks, Saint.
Yeah, I think so. I log on. Yeah. I can log on.
And I feel like we have a
It's
comp
on
at
them.
5 too.
Yeah, it'll be a good round. What about to
I
go
really
run
just
the
need
gas
one
station
more,
real quick?
so.
Gas station real quick before we all get started on this shit. Yep. Be right back. Love it.
Yep.
Go build a bed.
Get out of here, Mr. Ghostface.
Good. Maybe you'll sleep through the night.
Yeah, so Agent did say just to message him if we got 5. So when Cable gets back, we just hit him up.
Yep. Oh, you can't open this. Go.
Well, it's like Gamble. I'll be home at 9 my time. Well,
That's
It's
too
11
late.
o'clock.
That is way too late.
that is 11 o'clock for us Central.
Yeah, that's way too late.
It wouldn't be so bad if I was on Mountain Time or we were all on Mountain Time.
Yep.
We didn't have daylight savings. We'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why they invented DRCs. It's so dumb.
I've heard
Help
multiple.
the farmers.
Yeah, I've heard multiple stories. I heard it was to help the farmers get more more crops in. I've heard it was to help trains run on time. I don't know what's official. All I know is it's fucking obsolete. We need to do away with it. One of them, whatever fucking which one we choose.
Just set it at 1 and go.
Yep.
Yeah.
here. What does this do? What does this do? I wonder.
Touch it and find out.
Oh, that's what it does. Okay.
Touch it. Touch it and see what happens. Oh,
So it's a zip line. That's cool.
I don't give anything the good touch.
Mm.
It all gets the bad touch. Well, the bad touch can be a good touch depending on how it's touched. And what they're... Yeah.
What's that? Talking to me, buddy?
Yeah, someone's calling me.
I've learned a lot from the
Hey,
Discovery
Pops.
Channel.
Yeah.
I still remember opening that CD up. The Bloodhound game.
Oh, you bitch.
And they had it painted like a center insert tongue here, where they fucking put the CD in. I was like, oh my god, I'm surprised nobody cut their tongue. Especially boys, we're kind of stupid. We'd probably we'll stick our dick in anything as long as we think it'll feel good.
That reminds me of this hilarious meme. It's, man caught spiking his female date's drinks with Viagra to make sure they don't get boners, because you never know these days.
Yeah.
No.
It's not so bad here, but over in like some of them Asian countries that they really put effort into being lady boys. Here, for some reason, our trans people don't even try. It's like, look, dude, just because you're wearing a dress and have a beard, I know what you are.
Mm-hmm.
You're making this real easy to determine what you are. I mean, hey, if you want to do it, do it. But at least put some effort into it. You know, get rid of the beard. Look like a woman, or at least a woman with a hair, a mustache or something. Like some of the women do have mustaches, but I've never seen a woman with a beard. Only in a sideshow, but normally you don't see a bearded lady. You'll see a bearded clam, but not a lady.
A lady beard.
Mm-hmm. And those have been kind of obsolete since the 90s. I got my wilderness badge, but I don't want to go exploring in the wilderness. I don't want to fucking go through the jungle. I'll explore the wilderness, but
Bald is a little,
I'll do that, but as long as we don't bring back the fucking 70s and early 80s, where... Yeah, alright. Yeah.
Forever to get to the tower.
Probably because like a lot of people at that tower right now, probably.
I hope that's why.
I mean, yeah, that's what usually happens when it takes a long time. It's like a whole bunch of lobby, a bunch of people.
Yeah.
That tower.
That's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Not fortune. It's
Yeah.
look all through that ghost throughout the mission. What mission? Paradox mission? Let's wait for the Paradox mission from all the daily programs.
Jason going?
Good talk. Good talk, Eddie. Good talk, Eddie. Oh, you muted. What are you doing? Okay. Probably on the phone or something.
I have to wait till the mission has.
I'm watching show on History's Mysteries on Earth with Machete. He hosted.
Machete.
Excuse you. Guardians are never really alone. They've always got their ghosts. I'm sure Jinju would agree.
Danny Trejo.
I haven't
Machete.
seen much of her lately. She spends all her time with the ghost community.
He played a couple movies.
They're mounting a new production. Some big
Tom
secret.
movies. His
I
story
can't
is
wait to see
interesting.
it.
Not well. That's what I meant.
Yeah, he was in
Drug
prison and
addict
stuff.
and was in what, Folsom, I think.
Yeah, but that's why a lot of his characters die in their bad characters, because he wants to show you that crime doesn't pay.
He was also in Ridiculous 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
That was one of the movies, Machete, I thought I was going to watch and be like, this is fucking stupid. And I was like, I actually like this movie.
Which one?
What's the one? Was it Desperado? El Mariachi. That one.
El Mariachi. Well, El Mariachi was no, because that kind of got big. Robert Rodriguez did that, and it got big. So then they recast El Mariachi as Antonio Banderas in Desperado, and then the third one was Once Upon a Time in Mexico. So it's actually a trilogy if you watch.
Right.
You gotta watch. Look like Handmaid's Tale. But yeah, it's actually a trilogy. It was just funny because I watched it and I was like, wait a minute, El Mariachi. The guys, watched Desperado, and I was like, wait a minute, this fucking no, it's a different guy, Antonio Banderas. Yeah. Oh, Robert Rodriguez, he was the one-man shooting thing. He writer, director, editor, a couple different things. Things in one. It's just weird to see.
He got tight with Tarantino back then.
Yeah, because Tarantino was in most of them. He was in Desperado and all that. Once Upon a Time in Mexico and all that shit.
Yeah, the vampire one.
Yep.
What the hell is that called?
From Dusk Till Dawn. From Dusk Till Dawn.
Salma Hayek.
With the old Texas titty twister.
Mm.
Yeah, Machete's great in that one too.
Mm-hmm. But it's crazy that you see movies like Mariachi that was shot on like a budget of what? I think it was something stupid like $20,000 because they did it like guerrilla stuff, and then it takes like $1 million.
Well, not everybody wants to film that way. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, and then he gets big and does Alita Battle Angel. He directed that, and that was kind of it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I mean, it was some deals that it was such a big budget special effects that it had to make stupid money to, garner the rest of the series in the movies, and it didn't happen. Well, it's like I was reading an article today about Avatar. It weighed like $1.5 billion worldwide, and they're like, that's not enough for them to make 4. And I'm like, what the fuck? How is that not enough? But I mean, in my mind's going, okay, it had a $400 million budget. you did, another 100, 200 advertising, still, 600-700 million that you made in profit. How is that not profitable?
Because he's thinking of he's got to plan out the budget for the next movies.
Yep. But it's just weird to hear somebody say, a movie made $1.5 billion and it's not profitable. Like, what? What?
So then it just becomes irresponsible.
Well, they do it all the time. They greenlit movies that they spend an ass ton of money on that you're like, I can't believe I watched this.
Right. Damn, now that I cleaned out my vault, I'm filling it back up.
Like the Mortal Kombat. I enjoyed the first Mortal Kombat movie. The second one, I hope it doesn't let us down.
Yeah, yep. Well, now they have the whole Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat kind of bullshit.
Street Fighter's got a movie coming out.
Yeah, and those guys were shit talking Mortal Kombat at the Game Awards.
Oh yeah. Well, it's because you were either two people growing up. You were the Street Fighter kid, or you was a Mortal Kombat. You couldn't be both. You had to pick one or the other.
Or if you were retarded, you played Tekken.
Well, I think a lot of it depended upon access to what was the most accessible.
Yep. That was Street Fighter.
Yeah, I played a lot of Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, I played both of them. I mean, I just like fighting games. I mean, back
when it was available at the arcade.
Soul Calibur was another pretty fun one. Newer, but I always enjoy it.
Speaking of Tekken, I watched that movie the other day on Prime Video just because I was scrolling through, and I was like, "Yep, nope, this is bad." And then there's a Dead or Alive movie that was based on the video that Xbox or whatever game it was, and I was like, I may watch this. I didn't get around to it.
Bunch of bikini-clad chicks in it too.
I don't know. I didn't get around to watching it, but the only thing we're missing about the old school fighter games, you need a Soul Calibur. I think it's the only movie that hadn't been made out of the big fighting game. Because I don't care. I don't count fucking the Nintendo one. They'll never make a movie out of that shit. I say that, and I never thought they'd make another Mario movie after the flop of John Leguizamo and what's his name?
Bob Hoskins, good old Roger Rabbit.
It's like I have a spot in my heart for the old He-Man movie with old Dolph Lundgren. I have a soft spot in my heart.
That movie was terrible, but it was enjoyable.
As I said, it's not a great movie, but it's got a soft spot. If I see it streaming, I'm gonna watch it.
Like that annoying weird troll thing. Like, what the fuck was that thing?
Yep. Well, it was supposed to be a universe, because if you actually watch that all the way through, there's actually an after credit scene with Skeletor in it. He says, something like "I'll be back" or whatever, but that was way ahead of the time.
And there's no Oracle. There's that fucking weird hairy fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you see the new He-Man?
Yeah, and I don't know about it.
I don't know. Like, the idea of He-Man being here looks, could be
being
hit or miss.
Him being cast away or hid here and has to discover who he was. Yeah.
But it got some of the tucking on the feels of some of that shit when I watched it.
I'm still waiting on, call me weird, I'm still waiting on a Thundercats movie from the 80s. Because I would love Chitara in live action.
surprised they didn't rebrand the cartoons at least or something.
Still waiting on old Thundercat movie. I used to have one of those swords when I was a kid with the old Thundercat symbol in the middle. Oh yeah.
Kind of want to get a Thundercat shirt to work out in now. Matter of fact.
That was our kids' team name, the soccer team name for the longest time.
Thundercats. Oh.
Yep.
Kids didn't have a fucking clue. It was for the parents.
I see you just fine. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what do we got here in general? Oh, the guy with ping pong balls. Wish I had that much talent in my hands, in my body, but I don't.
Have you ever seen that video? It's cool how it does it.
Oh, that's I mean, playing an instrument with something that's designed to play with, it's cool as shit. That's what I said. I mean, I wish I was that creative and had that much talent.
That takes
I have hard enough.
practice.
I have a hard enough time operating the simple things in life, like a screwdriver. I think the only thing I'm good at operating is like a fork.
Important for eating food.
It's like, what did I tell somebody the other day? This is a spoon. You mean a mouth shovel? Who joined or who left?
I'm proud to.
It's always no home with the lab. This was a home-free zone.
Man, Eververse is weak.
That's what aggravates the fuck out of me, Doc. Is we're in a lull right now. Give us some cool shit. We talked about it the other day. Give us some cool shit.
Yeah.
Back from the hunt, I see.
I'd be happy to spend dust. There was something worth it. Although the Guardian games ones look kind of, they have some potential, I think.
That's what I said. I mean, it's silver or bright dust, so I'm on them. In the Titan, the magic one, if the Titan on the right with the flames, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, that one will be silver only. But I was interested in the shader packs. The shader packs actually look like those might be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Again, these fuckers are trying to reach in my pocketbook.
Oh, they always do.
Assholes know how to get me.
Yeah. Well, that's how they get me. Really cool shit, and then I gotta go buy silver. The Muffin Man?
The one who lives in True everything.
True story.
He's next.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to do the fucking exotic sword quests for you one. Or are they not quests? Nope.
Shit, it's been so long since I've done them, I couldn't tell you.
Right now, I'm trying to find someone with a stolen room.
That's just a matter of waiting.
I know.
Unless you're a certain rank with Eris Moore, you can go buy one. I think rank 3.
Oh, is that what D1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's. I think he's on the gay box.
Xbox. Unfortunate.
He's on the gay box while the rest of us are on the gay station.
Oh. I mean, technically we're on both.
Yep.
But I don't foresee logging back on mine. My son's pretty much taken mine over.
Depends on which room I'm in. It depends on which room I'm in.
I got an antiquated rune. I just gotta. Oh, it's rank 5. You need to be rank 5 with Eris.
That takes a while.
Yeah, I'm rank 3, I think already. Or yeah, I'm 4. I'm almost a 5.
Okay, that's
Just a little over a quarter left to go.
I definitely need to work on D1 at some point.
Nice.
Oh, that was hilarious.
So is raiding going to be this weekend or tonight?
We'll be doing some raiding this weekend for sure.
Can't really give you a definitive answer.
Yep.
75 legendary marks for these damn
The
robes.
focus is likely to be on the weekend.
All right.
Sometimes you just got to be a dick fight. Have you ever been to a gay club? I've been to a gay club, and it's a lot of dick fight.
I have never been to a club, period.
I went there for a cockfight.
Damn it! What up, damn
I went
What's up,
there.
Don?
I went to a gay club because they were having cockfights. I thought it was chicken fighting. Boy, was I wrong when I got over there.
Wasn't just the tips, huh?
No.
Get face cocking over it.
I was like, cool. They actually got cockfighting here. I know what that is. That's because he's some cool chicken with fucking spurs put on. Nope, that's not what I had in mind.
They might have had spurs on.
That's what I was about to say. It probably had spurs on it still.
Some of the motherfuckers in there, I'm like, if I had one that big, I'd fucking show everybody too. Whether you wanted to see it or not, that'd be my interest thing. Hi, my name is. Do you want to see my dick? If it was that fucking big as some of them motherfuckers.
It's like a remix of that Slim Shady song. Hi, my name is.
What?
Did you see Afro Man was in court today?
Did you see he won?
I'm so happy for him.
He won the lawsuit.
Awesome. Yeah, that shit was hilarious, dude. They fucking raided his
He
house,
was so mad.
found nothing, and then he filmed it all and then put out fucking rap videos talking shit.
And then they got butthurt about it.
His ass and he's like, yeah, nah, fam. I got this.
He said, stick it up your ass. And apparently he brought an ex-cop's, a cop's ex-wife in the mix, too.
Yeah.
But the thing of it is, though, you were going to lose that lawsuit because everything he claimed that you did was, we didn't do that. Would you like to see the video?
Yeah.
It's kind of like when I get arrested, the cop goes, anything you say can will be used against you. At what point? Does that mean from this point forward, or is it anything I've done before this? Because I need to know for legal stuff.
Yeah. This is gonna determine my response.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you really want to fuck with a cop?
And the outfit he was wearing, fucking awesome. It was
oh yeah, the American flag one.
American flag one. With the American
that shit was tight. That's fuck.
Got arrested one time, and the cop made me my rights, and he kept saying, "Do you understand?" I kept saying, "Nope." He'd read them to me again, and do you understand? Nope.
He put out another one a couple of days ago called the Battle Hymn of whatever county he's in.
I must admit, Guardian,
yep.
And it was done to the Battle Hymn of the Republic, and it was fucking hilarious.
Nice.
And I remember, if
He
I
did that
remember
one right
correctly, he's
after
in
he
Ohio,
won.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. You just said nope.
But,
Yeah, shit for me, bro.
well, yeah, Kratos,
Hmm.
you had just talked about that not that long ago, I think.
Yep.
His number one hit.
Oh yeah. I mean, he wrote a song called "Because I Got High," and he knew damn good well that they were gonna come check him out or at least harass him because he wrote a song about getting fucked high.
Nice. Put them to good use, Guardian.
It just didn't expect that they'd have that he would have a one up on them.
So I mean, if I was that person, I mean, I would have done the same shit. I'd have security cameras all over my fucking place too.
Right?
And I mean, when you have a big
Can't
hit
take a
like that,
shit.
well, when you have a big hit like that and you become famous, I mean, you're gonna protect your shit.
Right?
People coming after you.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
I mean, I don't even have a whole life to steal, but I got some cheap cameras up so that way if somebody decides to be fucking stupid, you're gonna be on camera. Because motherfuckers nowadays, they steal the dumbest shit.
Ain't that the truth?
It's like when I lived in New York, it was fucking -20. The guy goes, "You want to buy a lawnmower?" Dude, I know you fucking stole it because nobody mowing yards at fucking -20 with snow on the ground.
Right?
No, man, I just need the money. Bullshit.
Oh, that's totally
If you're
legit.
gonna if you're gonna sell anything right now, it needs to be a snow blower, not a lawn mower.
Same thing.
I mean, I guess you could mow your snow until it disappears. I guess.
I just saw a video of some dude using his lawnmower to clear his fucking driveway. Dude,
If I lived,
geeking out of his mind.
if I lived where you guys were, I'd figure out if I could own a fucking flamethrower, and that's what I would use to clear my fucking driveway.
Oh yeah, shit would be a lot
So
quicker.
many people. Be honest. I see videos of it all the time.
Snow. That's how you get rid of snow. Snow melts into water.
Right? Super easy.
People got heated driveways. Fuck plowing it. I'm just gonna.
Or you could be like Japan, who have the fucking the sprinklers on the street that spray warm water to keep the roads from fucking freezing up and shit.
Japan is in the future.
You're right.
Still on Call of Duty?
No. I'm on D1.
I was gonna say, it sounds like he's frustrated, like he is. Purple Swine Show.
Oh shit! I'm about to die.
Alright, almost done with this solo, and then time for some fuckery.
What the? Guess we could all fucking harass Warlord Eddie since he's on mute. Could all just talk shit about him. Tell how long it takes him to respond. Nope, not watching this. What the fuck am I watching? Oh. The proof is out there. This video is fake. No
That
shit.
sounds like something that hairpiece guy would be on. The ancient aliens guy.
Half of them, they're like, this is fake, and here's what I'm like, it looks fake. If you actually sit down and look at it and actually just analyze it, it's fake as fuck.
talking to my dad, you ass. Ooh, you wanna shoot over there?
So, are there any other patch notes besides the John Chunk going away?
No,
Guardian
I mean,
Games,
I
and
didn't
that's
see
about
anything
it.
else.
What was
Literally,
that?
Guardian Games was the last one. The last major one, actually.
Yeah. I
Hey,
know
man,
that's
come
out
here.
for 3
Lay
weeks.
down.
Those weapons look interesting, though.
Lay down. No, this is my cake. You can have this cake. Jesus. Dog's trying to
Doc,
steal my cake.
did you see that Eddie responded? He's talking to his dad because he can hear us.
Oh no, I didn't see anything there.
He heard what I said. He's like, I'm talking to
You
my
heard you
dad.
say talk shit about him?
Yeah.
I was gonna say some real inappropriate shit right about now, then,
Yep.
just to make sure.
Oh, yeah.
Pop that pussy.
Unless you precious ass.
My precious. My precious.
I know why I'm mad, yeah, yeah. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Fuck.
Oh my god, you fucking knight. I mean, Captain, quit teleporting, you bitch.
Did Cable come back or did he run to the store?
Oh, he's been back. I thought. Maybe I'm misremembering shit. I don't know. Cabal, are you here?
Cabal.
Nope. He must have got stopped by the wife on the way in. I need you to do this for me.
Like always.
Why do these people not know what the fuck to do? How do they not? Like, how do they not know what to do?
Have you played D2 before? Or D1
Have you
rather?
Have you played Destiny in general?
Yeah.
Have you
That's what I
played
meant to
Destiny? Have you played Destiny with Warlock Wolf?
There we go.
Maybe them two should play together.
I concur.
Maybe those two should play together.
Oh,
He hasn't been. I haven't
I
seen
hear
him on
I,
in a minute.
I hear Cable picking up his headset.
Yeah, sorry. My wife called. My bad.
Told you.
Yep.
You did call it.
She asking for
We're
the
here for a
mediocre
minute, right?
PD.
I said, did he run the store? Actually, run to the store, or when he got back, his wife said, "I need you for a minute."
Nah, she's out at the. She took a bunch of the church kids to the park today to do like some. It's like the first nice day we've had in the last few weeks with how cold it's been. So they all went out to dinner, and she grabbed dinner for everybody. So she's finished dropping everyone off, and she's bringing the church van home, so she doesn't have to drive all the way back to the church again tonight.
Yeah.
I was like, well,
You should tell her you want to break in the church van. You'll make her say, "Oh my God," then it's not so bad.
The seats go all the way back.
Mm-hmm. That's what my grandma used to say. You don't have to go to church on Sunday if you get her to say, "Oh my God," the night before. Well, that's fucking easy. I'll just roll over on her hair. I don't have to do anything to her. Just roll over on her hair.
I hope I didn't go too far.
There's no such thing as going too far. You go there and then
Unless
go a
you're
little
in the
bit.
throat.
No, I'm doing
Still
this
can't go too
mission.
far.
Then you got to back up a couple inches.
Nope. She can die.
You don't have a couple inches to back up. Calm down.
Nope. I only
I don't
got
give
about 5 to work with, 5 to 6.
I don't give a fuck if
That's
she
gonna
dies.
strap it.
I'm still gonna finish. Takes about 30 minutes for a body to start cooling off after
Sir,
death. So I've got 30
sir,
minutes.
she appears to have been gone for the better part of 3 days.
Fuck.
Might
No,
explain all
fuck
this
me.
fresh
Yeah.
semen.
You know, all you need is a warm hole and a heartbeat, and the heartbeat is
Oh
optional.
my god.
As long as it's still warm.
Oh my god.
She's been dead for 2 days. Fuck, no different than when she was alive. She just laid there anyway. I did all the work.
Oh my fuck, dude.
Have you ever seen those videos where they tell their girlfriends to get in the planking position and start, doing hip flexes, and they're like, "Oh my god!" They're like, "It's been 10 seconds." They're like, "I'm tired," and he's like, "Exactly. Now shut up."
That's funny.
Poor, poor Ed was just trying to get in some gift, and he gets phone calls.
Can't a brother just play some games?
Right? I got the house to myself. All I want to do is sit naked and play video games. But no, people want to call me.
Mm-hmm.
It never fails. If I'm home by myself, I can sit here
Some
all
wives
day
just want that mediocre pee-pee.
in my chair. The minute I want to do something, play video games, or fucking be like, I'm gonna rub one out, my phone will ring every fucking time. I'm like, do you motherfuckers like know what the fuck I'm doing? I've been sitting here for 6 fucking hours just watching TV, and you could call then? No, you gotta wait till I decide I want to do something.
Yeah, the moment you whip it out, boom.
What's that? Or if I fire up the Destiny, they're like, hey, so what are you doing? Oh, nothing,
Want to talk for an hour and a half?
Trying to have a little me time.
My mom, when I was younger, I was about 23, 24. She used to call me and ask what I was doing. She don't do that anymore. Because one time she called and I answered in the middle of sex and I handed the girl the phone.
Fuck yeah.
Asked and answered.
So ever since then, my mom doesn't ask me what I'm doing.
Hey, if it works, it works, man.
Now her conversations start when she calls me. Go, are you busy?
Maybe.
No.
Oh shit.
Give a little Fat Bastard reference. Maybe.
Oh, I've done dumb shit when I was young. I got drunk one night, called her at 3 o'clock in the morning, and said, "Guess what? I'm standing on the couch, and there's nothing you can do about it."
I mean, hell yeah.
She was not happy that I called her at 3 o'clock in the morning just because I was standing on my own couch and couldn't do nothing about it.
I'm sure she wasn't.
Oh, couch.
Because that was a big. I remember that when I was a kid. Don't stand on the couch. Don't put your feet on the couch. That's where your ass gets.
Just be like Rick James next time. The Dave Chappelle version.
But then I didn't understand until I had kids, and then I started doing the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like my son when he's younger, I'm quoting the same lines my parents told me. He's going in and out of the house. I'm not fucking air conditioning in the world. In or fucking out. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I sound like my parents.
Shit, that's gonna be important this summer. Price of fucking heating.
Yeah, I remember the first time I said, "You kids get off my lawn."
Oof.
Mm-hmm. I knew I was getting old when I got excited for getting like a new appliance in my house. I was like, fuck, I'm getting old. I was like, I'm getting a new dishwasher. I'm getting a new washing machine. Yay! And I was like, oh my God, I'm getting fucking old.
Man,
For
I don't care how
for
old
me,
you are. A new dishwasher or a new appliance like that
was
is
listening.
something to be excited about.
Who the fuck's
For me,
watching
it
a
was
video
when my daughter was
logo?
messing with the TV. I told her, turn that shit down. Oh, fuck. I sound like my dad.
Do what?
Somebody
I
was
told my
watching a
daughter
video.
to turn my TV down because it was too loud. And
I
I was
just
like, oh,
was, actually.
Oh, you're good.
Just trying to figure out the secrets for D1.
Hey, there's
I
some.
was just trying to, get these goals to start, the, what do you call it? The No Time to Explain quest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Exotic Quest?
Yeah.
I don't got time to explain what I don't got time to explain.
Well, at least tomorrow's Friday. Fuck, it's been a long fucking week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I got to see
me.
what. Can't wait to see what Zer's got tomorrow and D1.
Can't wait to get home tomorrow and make a big cup of bourbon.
Maybe a cigar too.
You know, it might just be nice. I don't know.
I know it's going to be 80, 83 or 84 here tomorrow.
Yeah, we were 81 today.
64 tomorrow.
It's been in the 80s today. It's going to be staying in the 80s.
Bastards.
This coming weekend and whole next week.
I think today's the first day of spring officially. I don't know. I have to look at the calendar.
Oh, I remember that
might
one.
be
That
tomorrow.
movie he's talking
Oh, wait,
about.
no, you might be right.
I don't even know what this is tomorrow according to fucking Google Calendar. It says Eid al-Fitr. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oop. I need to pop a heavy.
For me, the high today was 70 degrees. It's going to be 73 tomorrow for me in Huntington, West Virginia.
Okay.
I want that weed. Wait, that's Ashland? They just got this Ashland? I'm just getting a whole bunch of weed. Oh, heroin and marijuana. Pills, cocaine. Holy shit. The guy's name is Wiper. Oh my god. He had possession of heroin, possession of cocaine,
Hell yeah.
pills, and marijuana. Jeez.
Pretty cool, dude.
My hero.
Where's my no, not for him. He got arrested with all that shit. Sucks to be him.
Two, three, four, five, seven. Well, there's 6 of us. We'll just sitting here on mute because they're on their phone.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what?
What?
On the phone like always. Don't give a crap about any others.
Are you getting caught up there, Don?
Isn't she?
Did you finish up the witch? Did you finish up the Witch Queen on your other character and stuff? Did you get it all caught up?
I got Witch Queen done. I finished Shadow Keep tonight. I just started Lightfall.
Nice. This is a man on a mission. Like it.
So he'll have
There ain't
Strand.
shit else to do.
That's what I said. He'll have Strand, but probably before the weekend's up on that character.
I got to do the first firewall. Damn, holy shit.
Yeah, I really don't want to do the final shape. It hasn't been long enough since I did it, and it just, I don't know. I remember that campaign taking a long time.
But you can run
If
it
you
through
ever need
on.
help with it, I'll help you out.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
And it's not too bad because you don't have to do all the extra. I mean,
Are you doing it on legendary or just regular?
No, just regular. I don't see any reason to do it on legendary.
I used to.
If you
when
already
there was
did it
a,
once on legendary, there's
pin
really, there's really
involved.
no reason.
well, the only reason you do it on legendary is for exotic when it first comes out. I mean, how you can.
That too.
Yeah.
They sell them and you can pick them up.
Gotta get her new one.
You know. But if I was cable, I'd be fucking with my wife when she come on. I'd be like, "You bought all the church kids dinner, and you can bring me dinner? What kind of wife are you?" Get in the she shed and make daddy some dinner. Don't listen to me, or you'll be in the same boat I am, in a house all by yourself. I will get you divorced quick as shit if you repeat shit that I say.
No, they went and got some Taco Bell, and I'm cutting right now, so I can't have Taco Bell.
Well, you can. Well, you can. You could have their protein bowls.
Yeah, I've just already eaten most of my calories for the day, so.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, I understand I'm not cutting, but there's a lot of shit on that menu you can't have.
Yeah. I mean, there's
When
stuff I could, like, try and eat or whatever like that, but it's not a big deal. If I'm gonna get Taco Bell, I just want to have, like, an actual, just a straight up burrito or something like that.
Well, fast food's not designed to be healthy anyway, so.
Yeah.
Like me the other
It
day,
might
I'm on my little thing. I eat healthier, and I went to In-N-Out the other day, and I fucking said, I want that burger fucking double fucking animal style. I want the fries the same fucking way. Make that shit. We don't want cheese fries, animal style. Just give it to me.
So what the fuck does animal style mean?
It's their spread. They put a lot on. It's all the
So it's like
fixings
a
in there.
special sauce.
It's their Burger King sauce, but they double it up. I mean, their Big Mac, their version of it, they just double it up.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's pretty close to the Big Mac sauce. Other than, I mean, it's just got a slightly different taste. But I mean, that's kind of the same concept. You got in it and shit like that. You know what I mean?
So it's Thousand Island and a little bit.
It's not. I don't think it's Thousand Island based. It's got, sauce with relish and onions and all that other shit in it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That actually sounds really good right now. God, I was driving by
starving guy, huh?
driving by Freddy's on the way home from the gym right after I worked out, and man, it was smelling so damn good. You smell the burgers and the fries and the grease.
Got starving Marvin over here.
I'm always starving.
One thing I want them to bring back from when I was a kid was cooking the fries and fucking beef tallow. If they ever bring
No, they're doing
fries
that.
And adding sugar to the salt.
If they ever do
The
that,
thing I would love them to bring back is super size from McDonald's.
I just saw somebody advertising that that's how they're making their fries.
Yeah. But I mean, if they do it across the board again, I'm gonna be a fat motherfucker because that beef tallow with fries, oh my god.
Yo, the shit.
That was like, and it took me forever to figure out why fries as a kid. I loved them, and as an adult, I was kind of like, they're eh. And then I picked it up.
All right, I'm
over
back.
to fucking. Thank God.
It's about time.
I had
time.
to fucking order parts for the race car. God damn it.
Nice.
Not a minute.
I figured you could hear.
Jerry was a race car driver. He drove so goddamn fast. He never did win no checkered flag. He never did come in last.
Winona had a big brown beaver.
Yes, you did.
Wait, are you calling him a Ford?
What is it? Isn't that Primus? No.
Shit, I went too far.
Yes, that's Primus.
I was supposed to be over there. Fuck.
That song actually came up on my shuffle at work today. That's funny.
I've just seen that in my time or two.
I haven't seen them, but I saw Fish.
Oh, I've seen Primus any number of times. I took my daughter to see him with Queens of the Stone Age. Man, that was a fucking amazing show. That was probably 2013, 2014.
No, me and Dad are learning there's a lot of janky shit on this fucking race car from the previous owners, so we gotta fucking fix a ton of shit on it right now. If any of you guys know, do any of you guys know older like GM cars at all?
Nope. I know older pickups, but not older cars.
So the
I don't know
car
shit about cars.
It's a '79 Malibu. Okay.
Excellent car.
It'd be a shame.
The front rotors are actually a front hub assembly. Then you have your bearing and everything in it, right?
Yeah.
The previous owners welded the wheel studs into the hub.
Isn't that like not a good idea?
No.
Yeah, that just doesn't sound good.
No, it's not good at all. And two of them are fucking loose. Like I'm actually surprised I got the fucking lug nut off. So we had to order 2 new front hubs for it. Yeah.
So, late model stock car? Is it a dragster? What kind of car?
It's so they call them hobby stocks up here. So it's a street stock, but
it's a okay. So we around here we probably call we would have called that a late model, but it's a '79, so there's nothing.
What the hell is this?
See, your idea of a late model and my idea are two different. Like, yeah.
Oh, it's. Okay, I thought that was a sword. What the?
If you scroll up in, I think general, I've put a couple photos and stuff of it.
You may be scrolling for a minute, depending on how far you put it back, how much conversation's been going on.
That's why you got the search function.
Yep. Just type in his name and look at everything that comes up under his name.
Oh, excuse me.
But the collapsible steering is collapsing way too much. Because it's only supposed to collapse when there's an impact, so we got to fix that. The gear shift, so it has a power glide transmission in it. And literally, the gear shift was a rod coming off the transmission with a lug nut welded on the end of it.
Sorry this is taking so long.
So we gotta fit a new.
It sounds like a lot of bullshit, a lot of craziness already.
It's just little stupid shit. Is all it is.
Damn. I don't know shit about cars, but that sounds like too much. That's not okay.
Oh, dude, it's redneck shit.
As I said, the guy needs I needed to do this, and I'm gonna make it do this. However, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
One way or another.
Yeah.
Is that what the thing we have?
Oh yeah. No, it actually the wheel hubs. They had duct tape over the fucking the cap for the wheel bearing.
As my grandfather would say, that was African American rigging.
Oh yeah.
Like, what? He's like, that's beyond redneck. That's the next stage. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Grandpa?
You mean how they call it in the city, nigger rigging?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, except I don't know if we say that anymore.
No. I'm saying how they used to say it. That's how they used to say it in the city when I grew up.
Yeah, they used to say a lot of things I don't say. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't say shit like that anymore. Like, I've actually never. I'm not a big fan of
did.
using N-word, to be honest. I know now. I'm just saying, like in general, like.
Oh my god.
100% right. I don't say that. Well, you just did.
No, I said I don't say it that often. I'm not a big fan of using the word, and when I do, it's usually because of
What am I
music.
doing wrong?
Like I'm listening to like a
I'm
song
gonna
or
go
something,
out
and
on a
I'm
limb and say
like
you
with just
probably
my
should
wife.
never use it. That's just me.
I really don't. Not when I'm
Hey,
talking to people.
hey, you're just take that shovel and dig your hole.
What do you mean? I'm just saying, like
Too late.
normally
He's
I
already
don't
pulling the dirt
say
in
it
over his
out loud
head.
to other people.
He literally made no sense.
Hey,
I don't say
let's
that word.
get
I
the
don't
fuck
say
out of
that word
here.
often.
No, I no,
Hold on, guys.
I just don't talk to
I gotta
like
go to the bathroom.
people like that.
That's why I'm like, just take the shovel and dig your hole. Just keep going.
Dig your
Just
fucking
stop where
hole,
you're
never come back.
stop where you're headed.
Okay,
I
somebody
get
help
the
me out
feeling
here.
you don't-
I'm running down falls. I'm at the very end. I'm at the basically the speeder run at the end, the Sparrow run, where it says escape. I'm going past all of the Taken and the Cabal. I get to the bridge at the end. I've got plenty of time left, and it says I died. I don't. What am I missing? Am I supposed to take out blights or something? What am I supposed to be doing? It just says escape. Darkness encroaching.
But Rasputin might have it recorded. His system's already stressed. Must be something for you to bypass his
Well,
system.
can't go that way. What the fuck I'm doing wrong?
Why did these Taken keep appearing? Like, I don't.
I see that doesn't work. I don't get it.
This is stupid.
Babe, look what I gave me. Am I nice or what?
You stupid Taken bitches! Stop attacking him!
It's similar to what we use.
Isn't that great value?
But its drift velocity.
And the main
Just
hall
type it.
too. Grab the dark resonance, deposit it, destroy ships. Use the elevator load. Final escape. Defeat enemy. Use your Sparrow to escape room.
God, dude.
You encounter an insta-death barrier.
Stupid.
You're at the end of the Sparrow run. Try jumping off your Sparrow just before time runs out. I guess there's a bug.
I don't know. It's weird because I did it 4 times and each time it sent me back
Yeah, that's what.
to start it
Okay.
over again. And then the 4th time I did it, it sent me on to the next mission. I was like, oh, I didn't do anything different, fucker. But that's all right. I got that.
What the fuck, man?
Phoenix
This
is having
is-
a good night.
Yeah.
Like, this mission is just.
Kicking, yeah, it's kicking his ass.
Oh, nah. Gonna be okay, Phoenix. Yeah, Macy, catch a breath. I know the cake tastes good.
Incredible technology and remarkable.
Oh my god, man, to be there, like, just piss me off.
Ooh, I just hit level 5 with fucking Eris. Nice.
Alright, I'm back. What I miss?
From outer space.
No. Missing Phoenix is running a mission and it's not being nice to him.
Little D1.
What mission is it? Out of curiosity.
That shank's been modified.
I know it's PlayStation. I can't do shit, but I was.
And he said he was working on something for the. No time to explain. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
I have no time to explain why I have no time to hit the screen.
Yeah.
Why do you enemies keep spawning?
Got her
Like,
bag of food. She's on her way.
oh my hell. Of course I fall off the fucking edge.
It's not like playing. There's a place to walk off. I'm going to walk off of it.
Alright, I'll do that when she's here.
Nope, right now.
Yeah, I think my. Oh, sorry. I think one of
Right,
the
yeah.
quests I gotta do is for sleeper stimulant
Yeah, you can go run that
for
mission. That mission is
firewall.
Hold on. What did you say? What did you call it?
sleeper
Sleeper
stimulant
stimulant.
quest.
Stimulant,
It's
they probably built that
You
isn't it
gotta go
simulant?
do.
It's simulant,
Yeah,
not
the
stimulant.
It's simulant. Uncultured
well,
swine.
I don't know why people miss.
Would I be more
But
Yeah, take it
yeah.
out. Unleash your anger. Let the hate flow through you.
But
Like
that
it's simulant. I don't know why people misspell or missay the word. It's stupid.
Ooh,
But
For the
that
same
let the
reason that
hate
you
flow
thought
through you.
pubic hair was public hair when you were 9 years old. Your eyes just see what you
now,
expect to see.
hey, some people,
or
some people,
sketty,
Yeah,
or
maybe that's
sketty
an
was a
upsetting
thing.
thing.
there's some people in here.
Yes.
There's some minotaurs instead of
Don't worry,
minotaurs.
Phoenix. We still love you, man.
I'll just.
And then Doc gets me every time he says melee. Melee.
Yo, I do the same fucking shit though. I call it
And then,
melee too.
and then I think Gable's the one that says he doesn't say minotaur, he says minotaur or something like that. It's not minotaur. It gets me every time.
It's Minotaur.
Yeah.
Minotaur. Get it right.
It's not as bad as the Modelo though.
First time he said that, I was like, wait a minute, what am I looking for? Oh, okay. I get it.
Did he put the emphasis on the wrong syllable?
Mm-hmm.
But then I realized people are taught to say stuff different. I learned that from my ex-wife. She didn't say
It's like
elementary.
caramel or caramel.
No,
Another example right there.
She didn't
It's like
say.
cloud or
No, that's
retard.
just
You know, they both sound so similar.
Hers was the one she would drive me nuts with was documentary, and elementary.
Documentary, that bothers me.
First time she said it, I was like, "Do what? What the fuck is that? What's a documentary? Oh, a documentary? I got you now."
Oh shit, that is.
another one I've always
confusing.
struggled with, as you guys already know, is a crayon. I basically sounds like a crown when I sometimes say it. It's fucked up.
What are you?
No, the
fucking
It's
one,
funny
Frenchie?
though.
the one I struggle with is what a burger, Whataburger.
Oh, Whataburger. Oh, I'm not a fan of their burgers, honestly.
But it's
Their
not
fries were
Whataburger.
okay, but their
It's not Whataburger.
burgers
It's
are nice.
literally what a burger. If you actually look at the way it's spelled, it's what a burger.
No, I know. I used to live in Pensacola, Florida.
But if you listen to the commercials when they advertise it, how do they say it?
Oh, I know, but it's
Whataburger.
How do they say it?
Water burger.
But
They say Wada.
that's the thing. But it's because they say it so fast. Because I had a buddy that was from not Wisconsin, Dakota, one of the Dakotas, and I was like, "You want to go to Whataburger?" And he was like, "Where? Where in the fuck are you getting that word out of it? It's WHATA." I'm like, it's just the way we say it.
You'll like it, damn it.
Those don't bother me. It's when they name towns. I don't care what state you're in. They've all got a town that it does not sound the way it is spelled. I don't care what fucking state you're in. They've all got at least a couple towns that if you saw it on paper, you're gonna say it wrong, unless you're from.
We have something like that in West Virginia for sure. It's annoying as fuck. I've been told I pronounced it wrong so many times, and people are just like, "You just like that." I'm like, fuck, I'm not from here. I don't care.
Oh, we got a town that's
Especially
not
though.
from. We got there's a couple of them around me that one of them is Axel. That motherfucker is spelled Axtel, and I'm like, who? What retarded motherfucker spells shit like that? Did you give like a 6-year-old and say spell it? It's like when I was in the military. I was like, you know, this automatic grenade launcher. Did you go to like an elementary school and go, what would be a cool gun? And some kid was like, an automatic grenade launcher, and you just looked at each other and went, that, yeah, he's right. Who in the fuck?
Hell yeah, that
Hey,
sounds awesome.
who decided, hey, let's throw grenades, but let's throw them real fucking fast?
And that kid needs a job at R&D with the military.
Someone who needed pump up kicks.
The same thing I think about a lot of shit, like the minigun.
All
Whoever
those
put this,
kids
that
with pumped up
motherfucker was like,
kicks.
you know, I like a machine gun, but it doesn't fire fast enough. I need something that fires faster than a machine gun. So let's give it more barrels.
What, a minigun?
Yeah. Which is actually, that was actually the very, you know, one of the first weapons they did. But that's what I'm saying. Now, some of the stuff I'm like, who designed this? It had to be kids in some school somewhere.
that all. Another thing that I never understood was the old school ass shoes that had like the little gel
What about
pocket
old
in the
Jews?
on the toes.
What about old Jews? Well,
No, old shoes, like the kids' shoes. Like when I was a kid in the mid '90s, they had these shoes that had like gel, like this gel right at like on your toes,
Damn, you
like
must have
a
been big.
slime thing.
Damn, you must have been
I
big
can't.
balling.
Nah, I never got them. I just seen them in the stores. I never could afford it.
Because the
By
coolest
the
thing
time
that
I
happened,
could afford good shit, I was like in my teens and working like odd jobs, like
because the
shit. Just
coolest
to
thing they ever did when I was a kid was the LA Gear had the LA lights in the bottom, and they lit up at night. Now the kids all got theirs, but that was done. Then I still
the
remember the
coolest
Reebok.
thing I ever,
The
ever coolest thing I
original
ever had was the
Reebok
Heelys.
pumps. Nah, the Reebok. I remember the old school Reebok pumps. How fucking stupid expensive they were when they first come out in the early '90s.
Yeah, I remember those. I couldn't afford those fucking shits either. I ended up having a pair of Heelys though when I was like a preteen. Those were fun until my teachers kept getting mad at me in school because can't have Heelys in school. Shut the fuck up.
Right? Heelys weren't even invented. That Heelys were invented after I graduated. I was an adult by the time they were invented.
I already had kids by the time Heelys were invented.
Henleys
like
or
my-
Heelys?
It's like my son.
I generally just hated anyone in school that had those.
It's like
My
my
daughter
son
had them.
said,
She was fucking good on them. She could. I was surprised. She got
My
real
son-
good on those.
my son wanted a hoverboard. I remember when those were popular. I want a hoverboard, and I went and saw what those were, and I said, "Son, that's not a hoverboard. Let me show you what a hoverboard is. Come here. We're watching
Back to the Future.
Until they create
I
that,
love that movie.
you don't want a hoverboard.
Yeah. Right? That
That's
is the
just
real hoverboard right there.
That's just something on fucking wheels.
It's just a Segway without
Remember
the
the
handle.
And I realized how
bouncy
uncoordinated,
shits?
I realized how uncoordinated I was trying to stand on that motherfucker. I damn near killed myself. It's like my son asked me, "How did you get around before maps?" You mean an atlas? What's that?
Right? Fucking love that. I remember fighting with my dad trying to figure out where to go and always giving him the wrong directions by mistake.
And I'm pretty sure nothing has changed in your lifetime. You probably still give wrong directions. You just seem like the
Depends
person
on the situation.
that has horrible sense of direction.
Actually, I don't. My wife does, though. Horrible sense of direction. I don't, though. I actually have pretty good sense of direction. My wife doesn't.
Go down to the
One of us
McDonald's.
has to have it.
Take a right.
Go north for 3 miles, then go east. Oh, I got good sense
Let
of
me put it to
direction.
you this way: my wife grew up in a small town in New Jersey, most of like pretty much all of her life, and I knew how to get around better than she did in the town she grew up in.
Most cities are easy. Most cities, the way they're
She's in
designed,
she's in the country. She was in the country
yeah,
area.
the way that we design shit in most cities, odds and evens go two different directions. You know what I mean? When it comes
Mm-hmm.
to streets and shit. I
Yep.
mean, even the interstates are designed that way. You know,
Yeah. New
even
York City
even
was like that a lot.
evens go
Get it?
even interstates go east and west. Odds one go north and south. Unless you get out in fucking Virginia, and then you're on fucking one that goes in every direction. I ain't figured that one out yet. I think I was on like 495 or some shit out in Virginia, and it said you're going north, south, east, and west on 495. How is that fucking humanly possible?
Mm-hmm. Come here, Macy.
But I'm getting old. My son's gonna be 18 on Saturday. I'm getting old.
Happens to the
My
best of us.
stepkids are already adults, and my kids are just entering teenagers.
He got mad. He got mad at me because he said, "Are you excited I turned 18?" I said, "Yes, I am." He said, "Why?" I said, "Because I am legally not responsible for you in any shape, form, or fashion. So I wish you the best of luck in the real world."
They never like to hear that, do they?
Oh, he knows that it's just
A lot of love.
No, but
my mom was like that. She's like, if I don't love you, then I don't pick on you. I was like, Mom, I'm your kid. I don't care.
No.
That's how I I like you. Like,
Well,
damn, Mom, that's fucked up.
I don't pick on my son. I bully my son. There's a difference.
Oh, my mom's out there.
My thing was embarrassing my daughter. I love to embarrass her.
Oh yeah, I do it to my son all the time.
What's the point of having kids if you can't?
He's got graduation. He's got graduation coming up in September, and he said, "Dad, what are you gonna wear to graduation?" I said, "I'm gonna wear some Daisy Dukes with he's hanging out."
Bright ass pink shirt.
He thinks I'm playing. I will wear them motherfuckers in a heartbeat, unshaven legs and all.
With a big old sign and a fucking foghorn. Shit, that's ugly.
He did it to me one time. I had him pick me up from the airport when he was first got his driver's license. I was like, "Pick me up from DFW." That motherfucker came with the sign. Welcome back, Dad, from sexual rehab. You motherfucker.
That's pretty good.
That's a good one. Oh my god.
Hell no. Barracks left his pet
Oh,
servitor behind.
that's the best one I've heard yet.
Thinks it easy. It's running the whole prison through some kind of combat drills.
We fuck with each other all the time. I and pick on him and all that shit. So he's like, when he was younger, he's like, "Why do you do that?" You'll see. And as he got older, he's like, "I'm glad you picked on me because all them kids try, and it's no worse than what you do to me." Like I told you.
See, this is why I don't care when people pick on me and say shit about me like that because, like, honestly, I went my entire life dealing with my mom and my best friends who, like, would just bust my balls throughout all, like it was.
Look, Craig, you don't have to lie to kick it. We know you get off a voice chat and fucking cry yourself to sleep. You don't have to lie to kick it.
No, seriously, like, but once I got to school, I mean, which is where I understand, it's like once I got to school, like it was nothing compared to what my family could fucking do. So
It's
like,
okay.
yeah, fuck it. I was so glad that my folks just did not give a shit and just like let me have it.
It's it's okay that you cry and you have emotions. There's nothing wrong with it. You don't have to act like you don't have any here. I know I hurt your feelings, and I mean, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it, but you can.
Well, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Shit, you ain't gonna tell me anything I haven't already heard. Honestly, the '90s were nothing like what the kids are like today. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, the kids, the way I see people nowadays, they couldn't last in the '90s, and I couldn't imagine them lasting the older generations than that. Like, fuck. Oh,
I'm gonna bring back some words from the '80s: groovy, tubular, egg me with a spoon. Some sayings back from the
radical.
'80s.
I found a boombox once in the dumpster from the '80s, and its shit was fucking fire. I couldn't believe someone threw it away. It was like the best fucking thing ever.
They're worth a
Had
lot of
AIDS
money
on it.
now.
It was in
It's in that
such
trash
great
can for a
condition.
reason. Had some AIDS on it.
No, I think the person who threw it away was all like, "Oh, I can write a new one so much better." Dude, nah, that old one from the '80s, that boombox was fire. I fucking loved it.
So if you live
Like
near
two.
a college or you need to go scour the dumpsters there on dorms.
I live next to Marshall University.
Because people can just go through and like just toss all kinds of furniture and TVs and like random shit in the dumpsters just because
Yeah,
they're
that's how I
not
got some
gonna
of the
take it.
shit I got in my apartment. It's so nice. I have to wait till like the spring though.
No, you just do it at the
That's
end
when
of
a lot
every.
of them will be leaving the
You
year.
do it at the end of every semester because somebody goes home at the end of every semester. Real bad,
Well,
like you said, it's real bad at the end of the spring semester because most of them don't do summer classes. They want to go home and party.
yeah. So you find a lot of stuff during that time period.
I couldn't
I
live
mean,
near a college. I'd be trying to fucking sleep with all the college age girls. Then I'd feel bad because they're about my son's age. Oh, some of the girls he runs around with, I'm like, oh, kiddo. I'm glad I'm not your age. I'd be trying to fuck. They'd all get dick pics on their phones. Your age. He asked me that one day. So when you were young, how'd you send a dick pic? It was with a Polaroid picture, and we actually had to mail it to him.
you couldn't do it with the disposable because then it'd take weeks, and the fucking person at the
I was
fucking
like,
Walmart or whatever would fucking see
kid,
everything.
I was like, kid, that wasn't even a thing when I was a kid because cell phones weren't
No,
real big.
disposable cameras. The disposable cameras, not the before Polaroids with the film and shit.
Well, there were Polaroids before disposable
I was gonna
cameras.
say, evidently you don't understand how the
Were
camera
they?
works. Polaroids come out first because you got
So, the reef captured.
I just remember the old disposable cameras that you had to take back to fucking like photo center and shit. Took you like
Most that was an
weeks, maybe
invention of the
months.
'90s.
the Polaroid first because that was instant
Back
I
in the
was
photography.
born in
'70s, we
'89,
had
so I don't really know that much
back
about
in the
that.
'70s we had Instamatics with flash cubes.
Yep.
I remember when the Game Boy
Your
came out
grandpa,
with the
shut the
fucking
fuck up.
camera and the printer.
Just saying, he had those. We used to take pictures with those. Those are the things with the spinning keys, right?
Yep. And Instamatic.
And then the flash, some of them.
Well, hey, I was alive back then, so got to witness it firsthand.
Yeah.
I was born in the very late in '89, so I missed out on a lot of the actual '80s.
Fuck, I'd already
I was still
flunked
around.
out of
I
college
still
by
remember
then.
a lot of it from my grandparents and shit.
Phoenix is still running.
So yeah, mine.
I'll just hopped on. Some help.
Well, now I either just I just gotta wait a couple days or wait a week to get the next up.
Some of that stuff in D1 literally is the next day of reset, which I don't even know when reset is because I logged in one day to do something and that bitch was ready at 9 o'clock in the morning. I was like, when the fuck is D1 reset?
With
And Gary,
D2, just
so for Zer-
it's the same day as D2 on
Zer's
Tuesday,
5
just
a.m. in the morning.
8 hours earlier. Yeah.
Well, I will say that
Same day,
for
8 hours
Zer,
earlier.
And then Marathon has their reset on the same day too. Or no, theirs is Thursday, right? Not that I know what their characters are.
I kind of do. I kind of want to get. I'm planning to get to it. But I will say that Zer on D1, his refresh is at 5 in the morning on Friday, and then he'll leave at 5 in the morning East Coast on Sunday. So he's like super early. His reset.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Zer's
Well, he
reset.
doesn't hang around until like Monday or Tuesday for
No,
he does on D2.
That's the way you.
And on like D1, Zer and D. I mean, and on like D2, Zer and D1 still
D1 always
appears at random spots.
But D1's always been that way. You didn't catch him on Friday at reset or Saturday, and you weren't up, you waited till Sunday. You missed it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, on Fridays, Zer is at 5 in the morning East Coast.
Fuck, I ain't up at 5.
Wow, take a
I
breath.
ain't up at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. East Coast fucking 10 o'clock for most of us.
Need some space in here for everybody else's conversation.
I'll be back. I gotta walk the dog.
Yep. Aiden's gonna be on, I guess, in like 5. Yeah. Oh, now we can get a fucking. Now we can have a fucking conversation.
Fuck, dude, this giving me anxiety.
Headache, anxiety, depression, all of it.
Fucking hell.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
Focus on the game.
Gives me all
What's up, baby? Come on, doggy. Let's start that. Come on. Go for it. Take your ass outside.
Final round. A mighty cabal.
Good boy.
Challenge.
Ooh. Boy. It's like that Oreo I eat at 0. He's got a hot on in 5 minutes. It's awful.
What's this? You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits. Looks like the trickster left you a present. I always hated her. But she made me laugh. You're in the prison mainframe. The crazy surgeon's nest. Buckle up. He's got some frizzled veterans with
But
him.
it's already 10 o'clock. Already 10 o'clock.
I just like how people always have to get on late.
Oh, I know.
Let's get on.
I'll just be wandering around the dog.
If I can get a word in edgewise.
We're gonna
You guys
do
will be able to
DP,
watch
we're
it.
gonna go to-
Listen to all the
we're gonna go to
bullshit.
another chat.
Yeah, I'm just doing random missions on my Warlock on D2, so.
Fuck the cat.
I'm watching the video.
I thought somebody was like going old school, blowing on a blade of grass for a second.
It was that
No,
or
it's-
like a squeezing ferret.
No, it's one of those not blowhorns, but
Not an air horn, is it? No, that's not deep enough to be an air horn.
You're a voodoo zealot.
you know when people try to play golf and people use those horns.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
My guardian just annihilated a small army to kill one servant.
It's got that tone.
You have an army?
Just
Careful who you threaten. I just wanted to help one of my favorite guardians out. Guy can't do that.
Oh, golf. My grandfather called that shit pasture pool. He's like, I don't understand playing pasture pool. If I was Dad, I'll go play pool. It's a lot shorter distance to walk and the same concept. I was like, whatever, Grandpa. It's like, you don't walk a golf course anyway. That's why people get golf. I'm coming, buddy. He said it's dark outside and I'm blind. Did my business, buddy. Come on. Go. You in for the night, huh? Yep. I talk to my dog even though they don't respond.
Oh yeah. Know how that goes.
It's like somebody I was talking to said, you make your dog dinner? It's me. I'm here by myself. Whatever I make for dinner, that's what he gets for dinner. He's got dog food. He still eats his dog food, but he gets what I eat for dinner.
Yeah, my wife gives me shit about that. That dog eats better than fucking these kids sometimes.
But you got the same thing I do, Doc. I mean, as far as like a dog that's older, I mean, fuck it, let him be happy. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, he's 13. He'll be 14 in October. Fuck. Let him be happy.
It's crazy. I just realized how long we've had this dog. Fuck.
Oh, I dated a girl one time before I got married, and she was like, "You let your dog sleep with you?" He's a little bitty dog. It's not like I got a fucking Saint Bernard trying to crawl in bed with me.
Right.
He's a miniature schnauzer. He weighs fucking 13 pounds. It's not like I got a 100-pound fucking animal crawling in bed with me. But
our dog is like 80 pounds. She owns the bed.
I probably would still let it in bed with me, to be honest with you. I just grew up that way. I mean, ever since I was a kid, we always had an animal that always laid in bed. I mean, he's got wardrobes, he's got jackets and stuff for when it's cold. He's got his own wardrobe. So when it
I
gets
bet
cold,
he looks cute as fuck at the gay pride parade.
I mean,
Sorry,
maybe we'll go.
I couldn't resist.
Oh, you're good.
I mean, he put that up there for you. So.
I mean, maybe we'll go. Maybe
you
we'll
were
go.
Gonna say it, I was.
Maybe we'll go, buddy. We'll go to the gay pride parade. Hopefully, there's no cockfighting there like there was at that club. I went when I first got to Colorado Springs. I was going to all the clubs. They had one called Cowboys, which it wasn't hard to figure out what that one was. You know what I mean? Then they had another one. It was called something. The Underground, and
that was just for fans of the Dallas Cowboys, right?
yeah. That might have well been the gay
in
club.
assless chaps.
That might have been the gay But I forget.
Just so you know, all chaps are assless. It's just the way they're designed.
Yeah, well, whatever. For effect, assless chaps too. Besides, effect.
It depends on what. Yeah, and I forget what I think the gay club was like Club Q, and it didn't dawn on me while it was called that. And I went there, and I was like, "This is different." And it took me about 2 hours to realize it was a gay club because nothing was different. You know what I mean? They weren't like you would, I guess, like society would tell you that they're all over each other and this, that, and the other, and any different than any other club. And I finally figured it out when the bartender was like, "You're out of place." I was like, "No, I'm not out of place." I didn't realize what they meant was it's kind of easy to pick out the straight guy in a gay club.
My first wife was a singer. She sang a lot of old standards, and she was incredibly popular in the gay clubs. So, yeah, Sunday nights, almost all Sunday nights, we were at the gay clubs. I didn't have a problem with it. I made a lot of good friends. I loved the drag shows. We had so much fun at the drag shows.
I didn't either. It was just one of them deals. It was like I said, it took me a minute to figure it out. I actually had one of my good friends was a lesbian. She was the best wingman I had ever had in my life going out to the bars and the clubs.
Unless you guys were fighting over the same chick.
No, which made no sense to me. She was very girly, but she liked the kind of.
She was a lipstick lesbian.
Well, she liked them more butchy, and I was like, this makes no. Because I had a conversation about it. I'm like, you like the ones that are kind of look more like males and strap their tits down and shit like that. I'm like, why don't you do with a dude? I don't like that one thing y'all have. Okay, but you're going for a woman that looks, in my eyes, kind of like dude looking. So whatever.
Looks like a lady.
Oh, she could pick them out. She would pick them out, and there's been a few times I had to tell her quick because she would see kids that were about 12 or 13 years old, and she'd be like, "Yep, they're gonna be gay when they grow up." I'm like, "How the fuck do you know that?" And I thought she was full of shit until I ran into somebody years later, and they're like, "Yeah, our kid's gay or lesbian or whatever it was," and I was like, "Holy fuck, how did she see that shit?" Way back then when they were 12 or 13 and they're confused as fuck.
It's called gaydar.
Yeah, I understand you can pick it out on adults, but I didn't think it worked on, somebody 12 or 13 that's kind of confused. How's it feel? Can't dry, buddy. We'll be back.
Ages in 50-year-olds?
I don't know. We just said 5 minutes, but I mean, I think him and Cable run at the same time. I'll be on tonight. That's that.
Can't even be mad at him. Hell of it.
I'd be mad at you if it wasn't for your situation that I know of. I'd be like, this motherfucker. I'm just one of them weird people. I get it. It should happen. Just take time to say something. I don't give a fuck either way. Just say something.
Yeah, that's the shit I'm just mad about.
That's what I'm saying. If you're not gonna make it, you're not gonna make it. Just say something. Just put, hey, not gonna make it. Cool. Rather than be like, I know that motherfucker said it'd be on an hour ago. 3 hours fucking later, I got to do the Gampo that night. I'll be right back. Where the fuck did you go, Gampo?
Literally,
Go bang out the old lady.
That ain't what he wrote me. He's like, he wanted to talk and we're talking or whatever the fuck you're at. And I was like, all right, cool. How long's that gonna be? I said, I think I said, how long's that gonna be? And I think you sent me a thing. You know what it's like when your girl wants to talk. All right, I know it ain't happening tonight then. I ain't even mad at that situation.
No, no! God damn it.
Like I said, I don't get mad whether you can or can't. It's just the can't take 3 minutes to say, yeah, it's not gonna happen. That's when I get aggravated.
Yeah, that's my bad.
But I mean, it's just the way. I mean, it's the way I am in real life too. When somebody says, you know, I'll do this or I'm gonna do this, and you do it, just fucking let me know instead of just leaving me to wonder. I don't fuck what's going on. Just don't leave me to wonder. Who joined or who left?
Cloud left.
Thank fucking God.
I was gonna say, how
Get
the
fuck
fuck
outta
is he
here.
still in here?
Get the fuck out of here.
You want me to be honest with you? I can't just kick him because I don't like him. That's a find a reason to kick him. He almost gave me one tonight.
And what was that? The N word?
He almost gave me one. Everybody knew what the word was, and everybody knew what my father said, but you didn't have to fucking say it. Everybody knew, they knew I had. But I mean, everybody in here is not dumb. They knew I had changed it to make it more appropriate. They knew what the fuck my grandfather actually. You know what I mean?
Yes, we all do.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I mean, we're not stupid.
That's why I don't say stuff to certain people.
But that's what I'm saying is everybody knew I changed it, and you felt that was your free pass to say it, and then you gonna say dumb shit like I don't say it. And then you go, I don't say it all the time, which tells me you fucking say it more than you know what I mean.
Like, if you're that kind, why you say it? Like you shouldn't.
But I mean, but it's a different time. I mean, when my grandfather said it, it was a different time. I mean, like Don said, they said a lot of shit back then that doesn't fly anymore. And it's more than just that. There's just a lot of shit that they did and said back then that just doesn't fly anymore. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, you're dumb. Like Doc said, learn to read a room, you dumbass. Well, and that's my big problem.
Just proceed.
Nobody else can fucking talk.
That's
well,
my
even
big.
if you try and engage in the conversation that he's talking about, it will just steamroll right over anything you're trying to say before you even get half the fucking sentence out.
And that's my big problem with him is nobody can get a word in edgewise. I mean,
Which then leads to, well, shit, I don't want to be in chat because I won't be able to talk anyways.
Well, but I mean, he doesn't take a breath to see a response. He just fucking continues. And if you say something, he just goes.
He just likes to hear his own voice. He's just one of those people.
No, I think he truly doesn't have any friends other than his whoever the fuck he lives with, and he fucking literally that's this his gaming. Whoever he games with is all they have, and they get fucked at the end of the day because he won't shut up. I mean, like I said, I can't just kick him because I don't like him or he aggravates the fuck out of me. It's not a good look for the clan.
Right.
It crossed my mind. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I can't do it because it's not the right thing to do. He's got to give me a legit reason.
I mean, dropping the N-bomb was a pretty good reason, if you ask me.
Yeah, like if someone would say that to someone, that's right. That's it right there.
Right, and I'm going to have that conversation with the whole admin team, and we will make the appropriate decision. I'm not just going to do it.
Yeah, no, it's something that for sure will be talked about, but that right there was not appropriate, not needed.
Yeah,
listen,
right.
Like you said, read the room about it, you know.
Right, and that's what I'm saying is I'm going to have a conversation with the whole admin team, and we will make the appropriate choice after we all talk about it.
Well, it's like the thing about online gaming is you only know somebody's voice. You don't know what they, you don't know what ethnicity they are. You don't know their background.
Oh,
So
I
like,
do. I do. If he was dumb enough to post the same picture in our chat that he posted in some Facebook group, and that motherfucker come up, and I can tell you right now, if I had to take a look based on his picture, he's more white than anything. Just by looking at his picture. Now he could be a little bit of something else, but it ain't that. You know what I mean? It ain't.
Well, why
it
even
ain't
say a word that you like?
It ain't even, but it ain't even enough. If you have it in you, it ain't even enough to say that word in any shape, form, or fashion. You know what I mean?
There's no context for it to be. Yeah.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Everybody knew the word that was put there first, but I got enough fucking common sense to not say that word, no matter what I am. I'm as white as they come. You know, so I'm not gonna say that word because it's not acceptable this day and age. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't give a fuck if my grandfather said it. I don't give a damn if I said it in the 90s. This is 2020. This is the 2020s. That word is not acceptable to say, just to say it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and what I was going with, the whole reason I even like said that is like where I was going is that like, what if there would have been somebody in the chat with us who was of that ethnicity, and that's the first, like one of the things they hear from Cloud, like that's gonna just make us look fucking terrible.
He's not gonna be here much longer, but we're gonna have a talk about it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna make that without him talking to everyone.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not asking you to just like auto kick them or anything.
No. I mean, you could do it, but I mean, the right thing to do is let everybody in the admin team know. That way, there is no issue of why it was done.
Right. Because at the end of the day, people talk in the community.
There's no telling how the blind well will react, or how Zihu or Roth will take advantage.
The whole point of having a group like this is to be inclusive.
But that's what I said. I mean, it was totally uncalled for. There was no need to say it. You thought that was your free pass to say it, and it's not. It's gonna cost you in the end.
Once they appear, you'll have to install them manually. They're extremely heavy, so I suggest you work together.
So, like I talked to you the other night, Doc, I'm just waiting for the reason, and that was the reason.
Christmas present come early.
He was gonna give me a reason. I was just waiting on it.
Shit, I mean, Eddie hasn't been around, been busy. And him just saying, this fucking guy's still here.
Well, it's one of those like hey, he responded to me earlier saying that, and I was like, bro, like, nah, I don't want to fucking play with you, like.
Well, no one wants to play with them ever, so.
I'll be 100% open and honest with you. I do Desert Perpetual to try to get the exotic every week. I will not run it with him. I've ran it with him. He drives me absolutely.
He sucks at what he does. Like, he sucks at his job.
Oh, dude, there was the one fucking raid that I played with him, and I was like, nah, dude, like, never again. Like, I really don't want to fucking do this.
It ain't the fact that it sucks, because I can deal with somebody sucking as long as they're willing to be teach. It's the fact is you don't. The same thing in a raid is he does now. He doesn't shut the fuck up, so you can't even talk to, dictate with each other to do the thing. I don't care if it sucks. I mean, that's not my problem. My problem is a raid revolves communication. So you talk when it needs to be talked, and it's your turn. On and in.
I'm just still not gonna play with him. So.
Well, it's also one of those, like, the one raid that we are doing, you are doing the simplest fucking job, like, and you can't even fucking do that? Like, nah, I'm good.
I'm still not gonna do anything with him, so.
Yeah.
Right, but that's my thing. It's just I will work with anybody. I will teach you the raid. It's nothing about that. It's just everybody knows it involves communications amongst 6 people. And if you don't let 6 people communicate, you're doomed to fail the raid.
Yeah.
And that's my biggest problem is same thing in here. I mean, what he does in this chat is the same thing he does during a raid, and it drives me absolutely nuts. It's not, I need to explain, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's literally talking about the dumbest shit that doesn't even pertain to the raid. I don't care what your girlfriend's doing with the dog and what the fuck you're getting for groceries this week. While we're in the middle of a raid, while we're trying to do the encounter.
Wait, somebody actually has lived that?
He talks about, what I'm saying is he talks about anything under the sun. If it's fucking, it doesn't pertain to what we're doing. Because like I said, the being awful at it, I could care less about. Because if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to learn, we'll teach you and you'll get up to par. But you got to shut up long enough to be taught.
That's why I'm a quiet guy, so I'm always quiet about shit. So.
Unless you're pissed, but that's okay because we all get pissed.
Yeah.
But then you're willing to help people
that's-
out and teach.
You're also just a fucking gangster at this game, so.
Like I said, he's tried my patience quite a few times, and I knew he was gonna fuck himself, and that was the last straw. He's not gonna be here.
Oh, he did my patience, so.
Well, I understand. I know your situation with him, but I couldn't just kick him over it. I needed a
No,
reason for.
I know that. I know.
And he gave it.
What happened with you,
And
Dark?
Long story.
Well, long story short is basically Phoenix was doing his role that he was supposed to be doing, and he tried to call him out like he wasn't doing the right thing when he was the one in the wrong, and tried to jump all over Phoenix, and that was the end of it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I would.
Yeah.
He'd get blown the fuck up. Like fuck you.
But that's the gist of it. I mean, Phoenix wasn't in the wrong. He was doing the mechanic he was supposed to be doing to a T, and he tried to call him out for it and say he wasn't doing it. And so ever since then, Phoenix doesn't play with him and don't like him. And I get it. That's his own thing. I get that. There's nothing wrong with it. You don't have to like everybody. But I was waiting for him to fuck up enough to kick him, and he gave it. He will be gone tomorrow. I just got to let the rest of the admin team know, and we'll discuss it. He will be gone tomorrow, across the board.
I will be busy with work, but I'll post
I'll post in the morning when I get up, when everybody's up, when Tim and all them are up, and all that. So that way they see it before I do it. Because I'm literally going to tell, this is what I'm doing. I've got 2 or 3 other admin here that know the situation they were in there, and so. But I ain't having that. Agent? Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
We're just not the name.
He's pulling the cable.
Like I said, I'm gonna change his name to Cable Number 2.
This is why I talk about people being late all
Leave me alone, man. Alright.
Wasn't talking about you, but okay.
No,
Oh, I
know,
was.
man.
But he's got a guilty conscience.
I was. Like a couple days. It was like about 10 days straight. I'm gonna be on. He's here to be found.
I know, man.
Did anybody know how Gampo's doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. He's doing all right. He's dealing with coming off some medicine, but he was on.
No, I
guess.
know. We talked about it at length on Saturday. I just wondered how he was doing.
He actually messaged earlier.
Damn it.
Yeah. He said if he gets on, it'll be after 9 o'clock his time, which will be 11 o'clock our time, which will be 30 minutes. That's when he gets off work, so he probably won't be home for 20, 30 minutes after. 11:30 our time.
He's been hanging with his work guys at work too.
But he's doing all right. I mean, he's just busy with work, and he's like, you know, a lot of everybody. You got, you know,
Spawn never learned.
game's kind
They'd
of
be well
low
served
right
to find
now,
their
and you got,
killer
and for
elsewhere.
some reason, everybody's
Less by hunger and more
seem to
by
have shit
bloody
going on outside of work.
price.
So you kind of, it's kind of a good thing you got personal shit to deal with. There's a lull instead of major shit going. There with him.
Mm-hmm.
Zebo Aroth's forces have regrouped.
So
We can't let them take the blind
couldn't have
well.
worked out any better with the Destiny 2 lull.
Oh, so we're taking my daughter to the zoo tomorrow for the last day of spring break.
There you go.
Shit, our spring break starts tomorrow.
I went to the zoo yesterday.
Yeah,
That's when I don't resume. I was an hour and a half from my house, and that's the reason I had in and out, because I was like hungry. Where the fuck can I go that I want to eat? That's why I was saying I was gonna go to Hooters, but the one I was gonna go to said it was closed, and I was like, well, shit.
So naturally we went to the zoo.
Well, that was where I was gonna eat after the zoo. I was like, I'm gonna go to Hooters, have some chicken wings, maybe something to drink, and come on home. But then I was like, when I found out Hooters was closed, I was like, shit, Hooters is closing. I guess Hooters is having some financial struggles right now, because I looked it up and they're closing.
Yeah, I don't think we've got a Hooters in Kansas City anymore. We've got Twin Peaks, but no Hooters.
I said, and I looked it up, and I guess they're doing some restructuring. Oh God, you're in a fucking college town. And the college is there too, isn't it? College and in there, because of what the base. Yeah, and there's a base somewhere in there too. Fort Riley, somewhere in there in Kansas.
Spider's place on the tangled shore.
A little ways away from
He
us.
and I work together when our desires align.
What's
What
that?
did he do to keep you coming back?
I know.
Where are you at, Cable?
A friend of yours?
Oh,
You know, he sent me a message.
Oh, that's right.
recently.
Yeah, you're just a couple hours
Something
from
about
me.
bringing a bird
yeah,
back
because
to
you're
its
Kansas
nest.
City, right?
Yep.
What was it saying from that movie?
My brother's Wichita.
What the fuck was that movie about? What was that movie saying from that movie with John Cusack in it about Wichita? If Wichita falls, so falls Wichita, or some shit like that.
Well, Pat Metheny's got an album called As Falls Wichita, So Falls Wichita Falls.
Yeah, something like that.
It's just funny because Wichita Falls is in Texas.
I know.
Oh, he was here for a second? There the fuck he is.
Hold the fuck on, Mr. 5 minutes.
He keeps getting kicked.
Oh, man.
Probably because somebody keeps kicking him.
Who this guy? Who the fuck was that?
It was aging popping in and popping out.
Yeah. I bet he's having issues. Where is something to chat? We'll do it tonight.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ.
Someone's having some trouble.
Just glad I'm not the only one this happens to.
Come on, take it. Where the fuck you sons of bitches at?
Who's playing GameCube?
That was a video.
God damn it.
That's your name?
Jesus Christ.
Get on your phone. Something.
It's called The Universe is Conspiring.
Cable and Phoenix. I already put it in chat so the other two could see.
Yep. I already kind of.
I know you saw it. I saw your response. That's why I was texting. Cable and Phoenix. I already put it in the chat so that way.
I saw it too.
You don't have to. I'm just letting you know if you haven't seen it. I mean.
No, I appreciate that. I'll address it.
I don't need to. I mean, you can respond however you see fit. I don't need you to like it or 100% it or whatever. That's on you. But I just want to make sure you know it's there.
I got you.
You can respond however you want to see fit. And just letting everybody know it's coming. We will not be here.
Yeah. I'll just mainly just leave a comment in there at least. A reaction. Oh, this is gonna be the time.
Is Age gonna give up?
What is going on with like?
Are we placing bets on how many more tries he's gonna do? Damn, Doc, you're on Fortnite.
He's fucking cracked, yo.
Oh,
I'm like them falling. I got 4 arms and shit. Apparently, my son won a battle royale.
It's just funny. I pulled up the chat, and of course, it lists all the chat I have in here. It shows that you're on Fortnite, Cable's on Destiny, Don's on Destiny too. In the chat, I don't.
This guy's having problems.
Discord stuff way too much.
I freaking know.
He may be in the game in 5 minutes. I'm saying gonna be in chat in 5 minutes.
Son of a bitch.
Bitch, monkey nuts.
You must be having problems.
Maybe I need to leave chat till he joins because he'll tell you I'm a kryptonite.
Well, probably just gonna try again tomorrow then.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't planning on it tonight because I wasn't gonna do it with him. I'd have took anybody else in here. I'd have took Don, Eddie, but I was not doing that shit with Cloud.
Yeah, I wasn't really trying to do that.
Just like I said, it's the fact that he just wants to fucking talk instead of concentrating on the encounter. I'll do a raid with anybody but him.
Mm.
Well, and there's one other person, but I ain't doing that again.
Yeah, that was one of the worst experiences.
Wait, which one's this?
Which one is this?
Oh man, we were doing what was it, King's Hall the other night?
Oh, the jumping? The jumps?
No.
It was.
War Priest. We were doing War Priest.
I was calling out left or right or middle or whatever like that, and certain somebody just did not fucking listen and kept stepping on their plate when they weren't supposed to for about 2 hours.
Oh, fuck that.
You gotta be shitting me.
I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turd.
At some point, then it's hey, let's swap roles.
No, it's hey, get the fuck out of this goddamn raid at that point.
Hey, you're being more direct about it, but I mean, I'd say in a little politely, but
Yep.
I mean, I'm sorry, King's Fall is like one of the mechanically like easier fucking raids. If you can't fucking get that, like, nah, bro, like.
So literally the entire time he just kept stepping on right plate, calling out middle or left, and then he was just like, "Oh well, I heard someone say right," and literally everybody was just
We
like,
literally
nobody,
said middle or left.
like nobody ever even used the word right in the last 30 minutes. What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, nobody even talked, motherfucker. Like, come on now. Shit. Okay. Hey, who is this?
It was, I don't even want to put anyone on blast.
it was me.
Is he, Kratos, is he even in the clan still?
What was that? Sorry.
Is he still in the clan after all that?
Yeah, he just doesn't up in chat anymore because he didn't like it. I mean, he's contacting me, he just had not in chat.
Okay, I just haven't been paying much attention, but I haven't seen him in Discord lately when I've been checking.
Well, I mean,
it was Warlock Wolf.
Oh,
we kind of
gotcha.
worked nice. I mean, he literally hopped out of chat right after all that went down.
Yeah, I will admit I was not the nicest. I'll agree with you. I was not chill about that shit. Man, I was just losing shit.
Well, the thing is, though, the whole aggravating thing for me was you went in there and you knew the encounter, and then you didn't know it. I don't care whether you do or don't know it, but just don't worry about it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know it, say you don't know it. Because then we'll fully explain it to you. But don't be like, I know the encounter, and then get to the part and be like, oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, and then we even got to a point where we were doing decent and like would get to damage phase twice, and we're going to like third phase before our raid would start. And it's like he would just forget how to do the mechanic out of nowhere. Like when all you have to do is listen for your blade.
Like I said, I mean, if you don't know the mechanic, don't say it. We'll teach it till you get you to learn it, but don't go in there saying you know it, because we're gonna find out. Because if you know it, I'm gonna give you a role that you should know then.
Even I was learning. Like that was the first time I'd ever been to college either. That was a great.
Yeah. Well, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, it was just one of the deals. I mean, I was upset because you said you knew it and you didn't know it, and then you went retarded. I mean,
Oh, and then it was fucking with me too, because I thought I was messing up the callouts when I was trying to get that figured out too.
Well, and I mean, I thought
it was all your fault.
I thought it was wrong too, and that's why I stood back there one time and watched him, and I was like, "You're not listening either," and that was part of the problem too. Is you're not listening, because when somebody says middle, that doesn't even sound like right, So you're not really listening; you're anticipating.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew we were
at his house is consistently saying right.
But I knew we were in trouble when we were doing totems, that he'd never done it because you didn't pick it up when you left. You just automatically thought it was given to you, and there is no role that gets set in that encounter where you don't have to pick it because we literally 3 on one side, 3 on the other, and you just rotate in and out. So
Mm-hmm.
I knew then that you hadn't done it, but you told me you had.
That was what
I
I
don't
was
think
getting
he
really
has, to be
frustrated about
honest.
too.
I don't think he has.
No,
Right, and that's
he obviously didn't. He was just trying to cheat his way in.
right.
And
Which
that's
is,
the thing is, if he would have just been honest and told us that he didn't know, like Kratos has said, we have no problem teaching you how to do it, but completely wasting everybody's time.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Frustration.
Yeah.
you know, I've done this, cool. So we expect that you know the role, and we're gonna go on. And then, I mean, we're dying within 30 seconds of starting the encounter, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
somebody's not doing something right because this is
Yep.
literally running this buff back and forth.
Yep. Yeah, that was a hell of a night. And that was my buddy from the gym, his first night working with us too. That was even funnier.
Fuck it, Abe. He's having fun at Dark Experience. I'm just out there.
He does not have capabilities to handle what we're currently using as my computer right now.
Yeah, and that was my thing with him. You don't know it, you don't know it. I ain't got that. That's no problem. But and then I'm already everybody was already aggravated at you, didn't, and you just kept lying. And we could tell the difference between being like, "Oops, I fucked up," versus I'm outright not listening and don't know it. And you're not even listening to what we're trying to teach you. You're trying to do your own thing.
Because I think I joined up with you guys late.
Son of a bitch. Of course.
Yes, I don't know what time I'll be on tomorrow, but I'll be on at some point.
Well, I got
Depends
to.
on how interested my wife is in stuff.
Well, I won't be when I get on. It won't be till 8 or 8:30. I mean, I may be on earlier, but I can't guarantee you that it'll be on any time before 8 or 8:30 Central Time. So if we run it tomorrow, that's about what time I'll be on. If I get on earlier, I don't expect to run it.
Yeah, I'll probably be on around that same time if I do. But probably gonna be pretty wiped after all day too, so we'll see what happens.
Well,
Try to do some vow or something like this with me too, right?
yep.
Yeah, I'd be happy. Always up for some vow.
Good talk, Doc.
Alright, fellas, well, that's probably gonna do it for me. I'll be up decently early to get ready for that shit, so I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Have a good one.
Alright, have a good one, Cable.
See you guys.
Later. I like how he had to write that he wasn't. Like we didn't figure that out. I'm not.
Is Discord popping off right now or something?
No, it's our admin chat I'm talking about. Put that down tonight. Nah, I'm just letting admin know. And they're just telling me I got to watch my mouth because I say inappropriate shit. I do too. I mean, I get it. I mean,
he could turn around and say, yeah, well, I said that, but you guys say other stuff like that.
But I also know how to read a room. I also know how to read a room too. I mean, if there was a gay person in here that I knew it bothered them, I damn sure wouldn't say some of the derogatory gay terms. Or if I knew somebody who was offended by those terms, I damn sure wouldn't say them. You know what I mean? But common sense tells you that word, 99% of people are not going to be okay with.
Could you imagine if he said that?
Well, that tells me too. If you're going to say that, what does he say about?
What else are you gonna say?
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. What other races are you going to freely talk about? I mean, we do have people that are not white in here that are different races. So if you're okay saying that, you're okay with the derogatory terms for those races too. And I understand they've been said and you've heard them. But like I said, it's 2020 something. Those, you can't just say those now like you could 50 years ago. 70 years ago. They're not used.
Well, people's grandparents, how their grandparents moved to the lesser degree, probably how some parents talk.
That's what I'm saying.
Mom.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Which is why I don't use the word, because I grew up fucking hearing it from my mom all the fucking time.
Correct. My grandfather used that word because he was born in the 19 teens, and he grew up with that. Wherever they were separate, they were considered less than, and that was how they talked about them. He used it his entire life, and that don't mean I'm gonna say it because I grew up hearing Grandpa say it. You know what I mean?
Not to get off track, but I got booted.
Motherfucker, it's about goddamn fucking time.
Dude, so he gets in and I get kicked out of D1 for a fucking error. You gotta be shitting.
You're welcome.
Fuck this clown. The curse of fucking. Oh shit, why am I streaming my game?
But yeah, Agent, I'll catch you up on that whole. We can catch you up on that whole situation or something. And it just there was no need for it.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, there's no need for that ever. I'm just saying.
Well,
we just want to be.
I will tell you what happened because everybody that was in here and heard it. Eddie was talking about his car, right, and how he's got to fix some shit on it. And I was like, as my grandfather would say, some African American rigging. And that motherfucker turned around and said the actual word that your grandfather would have said.
Oh boy, yeah, that's.
Just because he thought it was a.
But I was like, because I started by saying, hey, you got some duct tape on that bitch? And he's like, oh,
and
yeah.
then
Yeah.
Don said, whoa, hey, don't say it or whatever. He may not have said the term, but he was like, we don't use those words. And then that motherfucker, he says, I don't say it at all, or I don't say it all the time.
By the way, y'all, if you guys want to talk shit to my wife and girlfriend, they're my stream.
Oh, how should we talk shit about?
Well, they sat there and they've been listening to the conversation. They're like, well, what word? And I'm like, I ain't fucking saying it.
By the way, dude, it's good to see you're alive, Eddie, man. How you doing?
Dude, I've been fucking busy.
Here, I'll tell you.
I get you, man. I get you.
It rhymes with a character off of Winnie the Pooh.
No, you were explaining it, and I'm like, okay, like they should fucking know now. But
so, like I told everybody, I mean, Eddie was like, "Why is he still here?" And I was like, "I can't just kick him because I don't like him. He had to give a reason. That was it tonight."
Yep.
I mean, dude, yeah, it's
100%, man. There's no excuse for it by
Well,
any
that's what I'm saying.
means.
No need to say it like, "Hey, you just blurted out, you got mad," or you said it because you literally everybody in the room, like I told everybody
okay.
here,
It was the
everybody,
derogatory N-word towards African Americans. If you guys aren't fucking listening,
but it's like I told them. Everybody in this room is smart enough to know what my girl actually said. I'm
Mhm.
smart enough to not use that word. But
Right.
everybody here knew what the word was. There was no need for you to say it.
Right. 100%.
And there was no like remorse about it. It was
And
more
I even
like,
told
oh
you,
shit,
Trying to
I
defend
probably
it and
shouldn't
yeah,
have.
no. Like
yeah,
even
like he was trying to say that like he doesn't normally say that and blah 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 blah. Like, nah.
I even told
Then I
him.
needed to step away from the chat for a bit.
I
yeah.
even told him that you were digging a grave. Stop while you're ahead. And Don's like, no, he's just covering himself up with dirt. He just will not stop and shut off while he's ahead.
Yeah, he just at that point it just sounds to me like he just didn't give a fuck, and at that point, it's like I said, I have no issue. That's definitely the right call. That's not something that we want to even condone or consider being acceptable.
And I mean, that's what I said. I say shit that's inappropriate, but it's not to that extent. I know enough to read a room and go, you know what? I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Definitely unexpected.
But yeah,
nonsense
you act like
on a Thursday night.
Right.
And that's what I said. You literally gonna say it when I'm in here, Doc's in here, Phoenix is in here, and Cable's in here. So you can't deny it because you have 4 of the admin group in here.
Yeah, you have a significant amount of the admin group all in fucking voice chat. Yeah, it's
not the brightest. Yeah, so.
And I'm gonna be 100% honest. Thank God you gave me a reason.
Yeah, and it's the exact same conversation I had. Like, I brought up why we didn't do it in the first place, and you brought up a very valid point that we can't just kick him without reason. Well, thanks for giving us one. But yeah, that's not going to be. Yeah.
And like I said, I mean, there was 2 other members in here that were like, "Whoa, no," and you still didn't take it in. Come on, now, how dumb are you?
Yeah, at that point, you need to learn to just like shut the fuck up and be apologetic for making a fucking mistake. But like, obviously, there was no remorse to it from what it sounds like. So
he was already sucking the oxygen out of the room.
Yeah.
And that's what that's what we've been talking about. Just because your grandfather said it, you may have heard it all in your life. You choose not to use it, and it shouldn't be used. So, especially at 20, that shouldn't even really be in your vocabulary in 2026.
Right.
Nope. I don't care that you listen to hip hop music and they use a form of that word. That's on them. That don't give you the right to say it.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't even like them saying it to each other, but I can't stop what's in music. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I understand.
Yeah, you really can't control music and stuff like that or any other shit like that, but we can control what's acceptable in the clan and stuff, and
And then you're gonna say that if you get a free pass, and like you said, what if he decides to, what if he wants to say something about Mexicans? We got a Mexican in the group right now. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do then? Because then I'm gonna let him come after you. I'm gonna let Doc come after you. Or what are you gonna say about?
Sure.
What are you gonna say about somebody that's gay? I mean,
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know because I haven't been in the clan that long, but isn't Ron black?
He is.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I haven't met him in person, but I would guess he is.
It's either that or he's very, very good at acting.
No,
But I think he is,
I'm
yeah.
fairly certain, yeah, because Ron and I had conversations.
Yeah.
You know,
I
about
mean,
him
I've got
in
a lot of black
college
friends.
and-
He sounds a lot like my friends. That's why I ask.
So yeah, he
I'll
went to Michigan. Was it Michigan or Michigan State? Yeah, yeah.
That's what, yeah. Based off his voice and all that, if I was a bet in Vegas, I'd bet on it. I haven't seen him in person, haven't seen a picture of him, but I would bet on it.
Yeah. I'd bet on it.
Yeah, so if Ron had been in the chat, that would have been.
He's sent pictures of his drinks. So with well,
you stereotyping on his no, Doc?
No, with his hands in the picture. That's my
I
point.
know, dude. I'm just fucking with you.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's one of them deals. I mean, like I said, I say inappropriate shit, but I also know how to read a room.
Right. Well, there's appropriate shit, and then there's like certain lines that you just don't fucking cross when it comes to being in a group of people that you're running shit with, and that's a big one at the end of the day.
The simple thing that bothers me is you said it, and two people took offense to it, and you
and then he just kept fucking pushing it.
Yeah, and let it known that it was offensive. It wasn't like they just waited till he was gone. They let it know right then and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that lack of awareness is astounding.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. He, like you guys said, he can't read a fucking room. Think about all the times we were raiding and he just would not shut the fuck up.
Oh, he was doing it in the night. I mean, I think Eddie was like, I think that's originally why Eddie was like, why the fuck's he still couldn't get a word in edgewise?
Yeah.
I think Eddie said something like, if he wanted to not get a word in edgewise, he'd talk to his wife or argue with his wife.
Well, it got to the point I finally said, dude, you need to take a breath. And then, somebody else was like, yeah, dude,
I said
save some room in the conversation for the rest of us.
Right.
Yes. After you said that, then I commented. Yeah.
I just sat there and I just shut up. I was like, okay, well, this dude's a fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm.
You would not be wrong in that assessment.
Yeah.
Well, let me go ahead and let me go over here to Discord. Nope, that's our chat. I don't want to kick anybody out of our chat. Go to settings, members, Cloud. Hi, Cloud. Guess what? You're gone. Kicked. Let me go over here to the Discord, the Destiny 2 app. Clan. Roster. Cloud.
Where the fuck's the key?
You're gone.
Come on, Bungo. Let me fucking load into this shit.
He is now gone.
All right.
Thank God.
They have a problem with it.
Well,
I know.
Four of us just basically co-signed that collectively.
Yeah, and being we're the active 4 right now, it's our judgment call. So I mean, I don't think Tim and Gampo would have any issue with it at all. So
if they do, they'll take it up with me because I'm the one that did it.
That's fine.
But they won't.
As soon as they ask like what happened, it's crystal clear why why that decision was made, and that's
It'll show up in Charlemagne that I kicked him. So if anybody wants to see it and ask me about it, I'll straight up tell them. I ain't tolerating that shit in here.
Do we need to post on it?
No.
How much of a notice do we think it's because like you were saying, you need a reason to kick someone. We don't want to make it come across like you were saying, like, oh, someone was on Kratos' bad side, so he got booted. So if I'm just playing devil's advocate at this point, is it something we need to address, or you think we're good?
I mean,
for the rest of the members and stuff,
I'll put it out there.
Not getting into specifics or anything, you know what I mean? Just like in general, though.
Well, that's the reason I put it in chat. If he contacts Tim or Gampo, they see it in the chat. That's why I said earlier, okay, he will be dismissed, but I'm going to get with the rest of the admin group to let them know.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine with me.
But I mean, I'm not gonna put it out there for everybody to say he was kicked. He can tell them what they want. If they want to come talk to me, that's fine. If it gets,
they're gonna see it on Charlotte.
but if anybody want to ask, I will post it then. But I'm just not gonna post it. Be like, hey, I kicked him for using this word.
Well,
Somebody,
I don't necessarily mean like saying that we specifically kicked Cloud, just more along the lines of like, you know, hey, let's be mindful that there's all kinds of races and ethnicities in the clan. Let's be mindful of the terminology and language we're using.
I thought you were saying racists.
I mean, you know, sometimes.
well, you can word that 20 different ways. You can be like, we are diverse, and we plan to keep it that way, and we will not target anything that attacks, or attacks the diversity of this clan. If you want to be, but I don't think he'll say anything because
I don't think he will either.
He ain't that fucking stupid.
And if that's debatable, bro. Have you talked to him?
I mean, yeah.
Well, because he's going to be now going into the Facebook.
He can. And if I see it,
plan and stuff.
If I see the name Raul, R-A-U-L, come across, and I know it's him, he better not, because I will hop on that motherfucker clear as day.
His name's Raul?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that motherfucker is probably Hispanic.
Feel like, yo, don't accept this guy because he talks too much. He won't shut the fuck up.
I've got to imagine.
Yeah, but that also looks bad on us if we kick somebody for just fucking talking.
Right.
I mean, I was. Never mind.
I
know.
I get what you were meaning. I'm just, yeah.
Never mind.
No, Phoenix, you're good.
No, you're dead on, man. Like it's.
He understands. He's fucking with you, man. He's not being mean or anything like that. He's fucking with you. He's not being a dick or picking on you. He's just fucking with you.
Well, I mean, it's Eddie. He's probably being a dick, but you know.
I'm always a fucking dick, but yeah. Come on. I mean, I had to deal with a lot of this bullshit when I was running my league on Iris. And unfortunately, there is a lot of Facebook groups out there that it's one of those that if he does get on there and start saying shit about the clan, yeah, you need to sit there and be very transparent and say, look, this is what happened. This is the reason why. And we, as a group, cannot have this. And anybody that is, even halfway competent is going to agree with that.
Right.
Eddie, are you an F1 fan?
I watch it, but it's not like something I have to always check out.
Isn't that a key on the keyboard?
Yeah. I mean, I like all forms of racing, honestly. Like, I watch just about everything.
I think it's a movie with Matt Damon.
I couldn't resist.
I wondered because there's not a lot of us out there. I mean, it's growing, but I'm a huge F1 fan. I follow it religiously.
I mean, I'm not gonna fucking pay for Apple TV to fucking watch it live.
Well, I paid F1 TV and it was $90 a year. I'd much rather I get Apple TV through T-Mobile, so I'm actually thrilled that I get it from.
Anymore?
No, now that it's on Apple.
It's now on ESPN 8.
No, nothing's on ESPN.
It's on the Ocho.
For whatever reason, they decided to only stream it on fucking Apple TV this year, which is absolutely
like that stupid MLS.
Yeah. I gotta be honest, of all the streaming services I've got, and I never paid for Apple, I got it free with T-Mobile when I switched plans last year. and I actually find that as streaming services go, it's one of the better ones. But yeah, I'm thrilled that F1's on there now. My only complaint is I love listening to Martin Brundle on Sky, and I can do that as long as I'm watching the race live. But unlike F1 TV, I can't switch to the Sky broadcast once the race has been recorded and it's just streaming, which I think sucks. But yeah, so the Australian race I got to watch like that, but the Chinese race I had to watch with the F1 coverage, which it's fine. But I like Martin Brundle and those guys from Sky.
So is he, he's the guy who walks the banner?
Yes, yeah, during the pre-race for Sky, that's Martin Brundle. He was a lot of people say he was probably the greatest racer to never win a race. He had an immense amount of talent and kept getting in with shitty teams, and he joined a good team that as soon as he got there, their cars would end up being shitty, and the guy just never caught a break. But yeah, I've seen some really good documentaries about him that almost everybody in F1 during that time, because he raced from the late 80s to the late 90s, they all say that he was probably the greatest racer that never won a race.
Well, Schumacher time, right?
I would say that's
Yes,
my
yeah.
only issue with F1 in general. It is so fucking car dependent. Like
It
there's
is, yeah.
so many good fucking drivers that can wheel those cars. And
Well, yeah, I mean, I look at Carlos Sainz that was literally winning races, not just finishing in the top three, but winning races for
then goes
Ferrari,
to Williams,
and then goes to Williams. And I mean, you know, he's at Williams, and they're starting to do better. I mean, look at Haas. Haas was the bottom of the barrel 4 years ago, and Bierman has finished in the top 8 for both of the first 2 races this season, and Haas is actually looking pretty good this year. So, I mean, they all come around eventually. There is a Cadillac now, yes.
Year?
Cadillac is brand new. Yeah, they just started this year. That's Sergio Perez and Valtteri Bottas. It's you know,
Those are my 2 guys.
They're really just a team in training right now. And then when I say in training, I don't mean the drivers. Obviously, the drivers are more than experienced, but it's just the team in general trying to figure out how to build a car, how to set a car up, how to get the car ready for the track, and they'll come around.
Yeah.
I think I'm surprised at how well Audi is doing. You know, Hulkenberg looks really good in the Audi. I'm really impressed with the Ford motors that Red Bull's using right now. I mean, even the Racing Bulls look good. I mean, the Racing Bulls have had tremendous races so far, the first 2 races of the year. So now, see, my thing with F1 is when I was a kid back in the 70s, the Indy race was part of the F1 series. So there was a shit ton of those guys from F1 that would race in the Indy race every year on Memorial Day. And so I grew up with all those names, you know. I mean, that's Mario Andretti was racing F1 when I was watching him in the Indy race. And, you know, there were a lot of those guys. And if you guys have never seen the movie Rush, I highly recommend it. It's about Lauda and James. What was James' last name? It is a phenomenal movie. Yeah. God, what was James' last name? Fuck, I can't think of it now. But that was about the that was
Crumpets.
that was about the time, you know, in the mid 70s when I really started getting into racing. So I knew who Niki Lauda was. I was a Niki Lauda fan when I was a kid, and the fact that he'd been in such a horrific accident and had suffered such horrendous burns and was back before the end of the season and was racing again. Yeah, Niki was always one of my heroes. I absolutely fucking love that guy. But yeah, I followed F1 when I was a kid and then just kind of drifted away from it because you know, nobody in the U.S. was broadcasting it. And then, of course,
I would just watch
Netflix.
The Indy. That was about it.
Netflix just brought the, you know, when they brought Drive to Survive back, you know, when they brought it around, what was that, 7 years ago, I started watching that, and that's when I decided I needed to get F1 TV and start watching it again. And yeah, my brother and I are big into it. I love F1.
Yeah,
and I love the fact that Verstappen is just so angry all the time now because he sucks. And I just think that's,
I hate
you
that
know,
guy.
I hate that guy too. I think he's a complete prick. And I think I kind of like the fact that Mercedes is doing well again this year, but I I don't know. I think there's a little more. Well, I can't say that. It's going to be interesting to see how the cars pan out. But anytime, this is the biggest change to the F1 rules when it comes to the engine and car setup ever in the history of F1. There were more rules changes for this season than there's ever been in any season before. So, you know, the motors and the electrical, I mean, we went from an 80-20 internal combustion to electric to 50-50. Now they're running 50% internal and 50% battery. The setup is just completely different.
All those guys are crying about it too. Like Verstappen.
Well, Verstappen's crying about it. I can tell you right now, Mercedes isn't crying about it. Mercedes
I mean,
is
dude,
one.
when you're losing what 30 kph on a fucking straightaway to charge your battery, like
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
That's no longer fucking racing to me.
But it gives them a lot more power in the cornering. I mean, now you've got a lot more power to surge when you're going through the chicanes and the tight turns, and there's a lot more passing in the race. I think it's just the problem is these guys have to learn a whole new style of racing, and it's something that they've never had to do before. They've always raced turbo motors, and now they're having to run these motors that are, you know, the turbo has a tremendous amount of lag compared to the cars they've had in the past, and they're relying more on the batteries. And, you know, it's just going to take them some time to figure it out. You don't see Mercedes and Ferrari bitching about the new setup because they're fucking running races. It's the guys that, you know, the Red Bulls that haven't figured it out yet. But I still think that Ford motor Red Bull's using this year is a much better motor than the Honda they were using last year. And that's evident by what's happened with Aston Martin and that all the problems they're having with their Honda. That motor is just fucking shit. They still have yet to finish the race.
What happened to a nicer car?
Yeah.
Like the Lance Stroll group or whatever.
Yep. Him and his dad. If it wasn't for his dad, he wouldn't be racing. That guy's got no fucking talent. Not really. You know, it helps that your dad's one of the richest men in the world.
That's the other thing that I hate about racing in general, and it's not just F1, it's every form of fucking racing right now. It's not drivers aren't based on talent anymore. It's how much sponsorship, how much money you can bring. Like, I get it's expensive to race, but there's so many fucking people out there that are never gonna get a shot at racing at the big leagues just because they can't fucking secure the sponsorship.
Yep.
It's become a who do you know, not what do you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
you know,
10
these
years
guys.
old on the go-kart tracks and stuff that they're.
Yeah, but even now, even
next big thing.
Even today, even to race in go-karts, you have to have sponsorship. You have to have money. I mean, you know, the last time that you could really kind of work your way up through karting and into, you know, the let's say the different racing leagues, whether it was the Honda Racing League or whatever it was, and then work your way up into F3 and then F2 and F1 was really Lewis Hamilton. It was his age. Since then, everything else is about money. You have to have money. You have to have sponsors, and that goes all the way back to when you're 10 years old racing karts. There's no such thing as a homegrown karting team anymore. Everybody's got to have fucking money. But it's that way about everything. And it's one of the things I hate about F1 in the United States is the fact that I love F1. I'm a huge supporter of F1, but I'll never be able to afford to go to a race, ever.
Oh, dude,
the
Vegas
races
was like, for the fucking nosebleed, it's like $1,500.
Yeah, and if you want decent access, if you want pit access, I mean, if you want decent access, either Miami, Austin, or Vegas, you're looking at, you know, anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. I mean, it's ridiculous, and I hear these guys from Europe all the time talking about, look, man, you can go to Silverstone for, you know, $500 and have a great day. You can go to what's Red Bull's home track in Austria? I can't remember the name of it.
It's the ring or some
the
shit.
Hungaro
Right?
ring
or some shit.
The Hungaro ring, yeah. You know, there's some of those places you can go see a race for a couple $100. There's no way you're going to see a race in the United States for a couple $100. There's no way.
Not for F1.
Well,
I mean,
Just look at
that's
go ahead.
well, at least in now. Obviously, I grew up short track racing. Like that's my bread and butter is short track racing. And NASCAR, I mean, depending on the venue, you can still go watch it for a couple $100. But even that, like, so my birthday was this week. Last week was Vegas, and I looked. I was like, man, can we possibly go to the NASCAR race in Vegas? And it was gonna be for me, my wife, and my girlfriend. It was gonna be like a fucking $4,000 fucking trip for tickets and everything. It's like, why?
Yeah, and
Well, I
look,
mean,
I
look
used to
at
be a huge NASCAR fan, but I got to be honest, I'm tired of watching guys drive in a circle. Man, I want to see. I like road racing. I like road tracks. I like F1. I like Indy. Yeah, I'm just kind of tired of. And I went to the short tracks here. We had a half-mile high bank asphalt that I used to go to. We've got a quarter-mile dirt track I used to go to. I love watching that kind of racing. I love local homegrown racing. I think that shit is awesome. But yeah, I mean, even and I worked on an ARCA team, and we raced at what do they call it? Heartland Park, Topeka. We went and did a race out there, which is a road course for an ARCA race. I pitted right next to. Or I wasn't driving, but our team pitted right next to. Oh my God. I'm having the biggest brain fart right now. He died at Daytona. God damn it. There was a bunch of guys there, though. Rusty Wallace raced in that race. Fuck, that was a fun race that day. We had a good time. I got to meet. So I met Kenny Schrader, which was a lot of fun because he was one of my favorites back then. I loved Kenny Schrader. Darrell Waltrip was just a trip. He would talk to anybody. I had so much fun talking to him. Yeah, we had a good time that day. But that's when you could still be homegrown because our team was homegrown. Frog didn't have any sponsorship. We were driving an old '86 Junior Johnson Monte Carlo that we'd fixed up for that race.
Almost unreadable data artifact here labeled OXA.
See, that's one thing that
it's heavily corrupted, but I'm able to make out
one thing that I'm actually really excited about. So,
what is OXA and who was MSun 12?
Kevin Harvick's son, Keelan, has been fucking killing it at every level that he's drove. And so, Dale Jr., Kevin Harvick, I think Schrader's in on it. But they all bought the Cars Tour, right? And Harvick's brought the Cars Tour to the West Coast and brought back like national recognition to late model racing. Like, honestly, that's what I would watch over NASCAR. Like, I enjoy the short track guys. Like, that is true racing to me. And
yeah, I feel like there's a lot more skill in that.
It goes back to what you were saying about F1. It's just different discipline.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that now obviously it's not a 1-for-1, okay, but I do the sim racing, and going from driving a street stock at a quarter mile to driving an Xfinity car at a 1.5 mile track, like, it is completely fucking different on how you have to drive it. And that's why guys like Kyle Larson, like, don't get me wrong, Verstappen's a fucking hell of a driver. He's a master of his craft. I would love to see fucking Larson get in an F1 car and see what he could fucking do. That guy is
I'd like to see Verstappen do the 24 hours of Daytona. I'd like to see him do a lot of things. I'd like to see him out of F1 doing some of the things I think would be more fun.
Oh yeah.
and he's starting to. I mean, he's got a Mercedes GT3 car. I don't know if you saw that.
I heard that. Yeah.
He's going to be running. Well, him and his team are going to be running GT3 races over in Europe. But I do enjoy the road course shit too, because I do endurance racing. Now, I don't do open wheel. I can't drive a fucking open wheel to save my fucking life. Like, don't know why it doesn't translate. It doesn't.
I watch those guys doing sprint on the dirt tracks and driving sideways all around that track. I don't know how the fuck they do it. It's beyond me.
Tell you what, that's a lot of fun, but those guys have fucking nuts of steel to do that.
I was just gonna say the same thing. So AJ Foyt got his start racing sprint cars back in the 50s, and my best friend's granddad built his car, and every year Emil would get a Christmas card from AJ Foyt. And somebody was telling me that if you go to the I don't know if there's actually an AJ Foyt museum, or if maybe it's in the sprint car museum. They've got an AJ Foyt display, but yeah, Emil Snyder's name is listed as one of his car builders. Yeah, there used to be a lot of racing history in Kansas City. We used to have a lot of racetracks here, and we just don't anymore. Somebody bought the I-70 Speedway, which was the half-mile high banks asphalt, and they turned it into a dirt track. But I haven't been out there since they turned it into a dirt track. Lakeside Speedway out in Kansas City, Kansas was a lot of fun. It was a half-mile dirt track. And I went out there. I've seen late model. I've seen sprint cars. I've seen motorcycles. I used to love going out there.
Don, since you like racing, have you ever tried any of the sim racing stuff?
No.
Oh, dude. Are you
I mean, I've.
So are you on PC?
I've done. I'm on Xbox.
Oh. Okay.
I'm on console. So I did. Like I've got F1 on Xbox, but I don't ever play it. I mean, it's no fun driving with an Xbox controller. No, I would like to do sim racing, but I've never done it.
After I'm done with this activity, I'll show you my setup. Like, I have the full wheel, pedals, like, gear shift. I have an oval racing wheel. I have a road racing wheel. Like, I have a GT3 wheel is what I do for my road racing. And, dude, it's fun. I actually really love iRacing. The problem is league racing has ruined me because I hate running officials anymore. Because I get in and I run a couple different leagues a week, right? You get in, you race with the same guys. You know who the squirrels are. Yeah, you know who you can race hard, who you can't. Like, yeah, you get into officials and it's supposed to be people around your fucking skill rating, but half the time there's just dumbasses in there that fucking wreck you for no reason.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I know that a guy that I haven't hung out with him in fucking years. He worked for me years ago when he was a kid back in the 90s, but I know that he posted in Facebook, it's probably been 10 or 15 years ago, he'd built a huge racing rig with a huge monitor, might have been 2 or 3 monitors, and he had a racing seat, and I mean he had the whole thing set up. He was really into it.
I only have the one monitor, but that's really because of just room restraint. Like,
yeah.
we don't have enough room where I'm at to do a triple monitor setup. Otherwise, I probably would have pushed for it a while ago. But yeah, it's been fun. It is intense. Like, you say you're not big into oval racing, but it is fucking intense.
I watched you stream a couple of months ago. You had made some mention about it. I think it was right before Christmas, or maybe.
Oh, probably for the 24.
Yeah, you were practicing for the 24, so I got on watch you stream that night.
We actually won our division for the 24 too.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That'd be fun. I'd love to run a 24-hour Daytona, 24-hour Le Mans, any of those. I think that'd be a blast.
Here at the end of the month, I'm going to be running the 12-hour of Sebring.
Ooh, Sebring, nice.
Dude, I
That's a
love
tough
and
track.
hate that track.
Fuck yeah. All right, well, it's late for me. I got to work early in the morning. I'm going to go. I appreciate the race talk, but the rest of you gentlemen, thanks for the good night, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.
All right, you got it, damn it. We'll be here tomorrow.
Okay, man. Have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, good one.
Oh, Doc.
You guys on a roll there.
Dude, I can sit here and talk about racing all fucking day, so.
It's interesting. I lost track on the F1 after that first
What's funny is
the sport was so boring, and it was always these dudes cheated and that dude won on the race. It got pretty boring.
what's funny is the whole time they were talking about that, I was holding my remote in my hand, and the fucking battery flooded, and then I couldn't get the fucking remote apart to take the goddamn battery out. And I was like, well, good thing I don't need to let them talk about it while I figure out this remote. Because I was sitting there changing the channel, all of a sudden, what the fuck just happened in my hand? Oh,
I just
right.
wish racing was more affordable.
It's like a lot of things.
Everything.
Racing's a rich man's sport. Owning a fucking boat's a rich man's sport. You know what I mean? Or hobby.
Oh, down here.
I mean, look at the price of like NFL games and all that shit too. Like, it's fucking obnoxious right now, man.
Well, that's what I was gonna say earlier. You go to England and you want to watch soccer match or football. It's a football because the fans don't allow the owners to make the ticket prices and the game day be these ridiculous prices. In fact, a bunch of U.S. owners tried to pull the American capitalism card, and all their fans revolted and said, "The fuck you? The fuck will accept this?"
Yeah.
Fought back against that shit, and I think it's like what prices for tickets are like £25, which is like $35 US.
Hell yeah.
Granted, you'll have your luxury suites and stuff.
It's like the 27th or 28th, babe.
But it's way more affordable.
Mm-hmm.
What day do you want me to write down, dear? I mean, that's the problem with America. Capitalism's great, but it can fuck you in the end. Where, like you said, I mean, hell, even like you was talking about $100 to watch fucking the season F1. What does fucking NFL Sunday ticket cost? You know what I mean? That's just $400-$500.
It's insane.
Well, did you see the headline I saw today was that Jeff Bezos is looking to spend like $100 billion to buy up a bunch of manufacturing companies to turn around and make them fully automated with AI.
I mean,
That's
basically
so
he's looking to gut the manufacturing, and then there will be all the people who would buy his products will be out of jobs.
Yep.
Well, they're all doing it. Like my cousin works at a Walmart distribution warehouse, and he does order filling. And they come in and air condition the building, and Walmart has never air conditioned a building. And he's like, "Damn, they're putting in correct. They're bringing in robots to order fill because robots don't need vacation. They never get tired. They work 24/7." And they literally gave him if they did away with his position, they gave him two options: take a shift at 8 o'clock or 8 o'clock at night till 4 in the morning, or take a severance pay.
Jesus. That shit's nuts.
So you know what he took? He took severance pay. He's like, I was on day shift, been on day shift for fucking 8 years, and you want me to take the fucking third shift? You're out of your goddamn mind.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, that tells you that these corporations, all they care about is their bottom dollar and shareholders, because you've been there
Mm-hmm.
for 8 years. That you think that would get you to be at least compete with being on a day shift and keeping you. Nope. It don't matter. And I mean, we're guilty of it. I'm not going to tell you that I'm not helping Jeff Bezos get richer by ordering shit from Amazon, because I'll be lying to you.
Mm-hmm.
I order all kinds of shit from Amazon because some of that shit here is same day or next day or 2 days later.
Well, that's fucking lovely. I sat there and checked the Discord for when we're supposed to be running that shit, and he's like, "Oh, I totally forgot it's next weekend." Like, well, we can run a GT3. Well, motherfucker, I haven't done any laps in a GT3, you asshole.
Mm-mm.
Well, Charlemagne has officially posted it, so everybody can see it.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Oh,
Yep.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, like I said, like I told Eddie, I was waiting for the reason, and he gave it. You made my job a whole lot easier.
Yep.
And like I said, you're dumb enough with fucking 4 admins sitting in here. You're out of your fucking mind. When all of us have that authority, you're out of your fucking mind to be that fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm bored with Destiny, and I don't know what I want to play.
All right,
But
gents.
that's-
I need to get some sleep so that I can enjoy my weekend. Likely gaming and
Oh yeah, I should.
with you, asshats.
Well, we don't have to worry about avoiding anybody now.